My tongue can't touch my nose. I just like tried so hard to touch my nose with my tongue and like I couldn't. It's like pretty close. I feel like I probably can, but like it would just be barely. So no, unless I'm really stretching. Can you make your thumb touch your arm? Oh, you mean like bend it backwards? Can I? Let's see. Yes, but not in the way that you're thinking, probably. Are you thinking like backwards or forwards? If I bend my thumb forwards, I can touch my arm. Right now, I'm bending it all the way, like all the way forward and across, and I can touch my arm. But if I'm bending it backwards, I can't. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. Like if you try and like pull your thumb backwards towards my arm, I just can't do that. But if you pull it like forwards the opposite direction and have it like wrap around and touch your arm, I can do that. I'm assuming probably some people can do that. Or maybe you can do either. I don't know. The regulars demand emotes. Emotes coming. There'll be emotes and stuff here soon when Callahan adds it. He's reading Discord chat, not here. No, I'm reading. That's literally what this was made for. So I'm reading dreamislive.com chat. Do you have a mullet? No, I don't have a mullet. Congrats on graduating as a nurse. Any updates on new YouTube videos? It's been 2 months. I missed them. There should be one soon. I've been saying that for a bit, but just fit check. I am wearing dumb pajama pants that are like, I don't know, plaid pajama pants and a gray Death Note t-shirt that I was sent in the PO box that I like, and it's cool. Hyped for MCC, yes. Always excited for MCC. This one will be a fun one. This one will be fun. It's Pride MCC. Pride MCC. It's exciting. Started team with Foolish. Hell yes. I told Foolish this. I said this in front of Punz, and Punz was like, "What?" And then like we had like a whole in-depth conversation about it. But I feel like I have a really good eye for like pure like mechanical talent, like just mechanically, like not in like actuality, factoring in like experience and whatever. But I feel like I have a really good eye at telling like somebody's potential. Like literally, I think within like 1 minute of watching somebody's live stream, I can know, okay, this person could be the best player in the world if they trained like every day, or this person has no hope, or this person would take like so much longer to learn than this person. Anyway, I told Foolish, this was like ages ago, that I told him that I thought if he was in MCC, that like mechanically he'd be like the third or fourth best. I think actually no, I think I said. Let me think. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I'll do it. I'll go through my thought process again. I think he would be the third best mechanical player, maybe the fourth best mechanical player in the event. In my mind, the top mechanical players, like factoring out experience and all that, just like mechanical, like you watch them and you're like, holy shit. Fruit purpled. Those two are super, super absurd. Illumina is extremely cracked, but he has more experience than he has a lot of experience in time versus like just pure like mechanical like absurdness. Um, and I don't know about a lot of other people. To be fair, I haven't watched like a bunch of people. But anyway, Foolish, I think I like watch his gameplay and I'm just like, damn, that's smooth. Like what I told him, I was like, I told him this was like probably a month ago or something. Maybe not a month ago, maybe a couple weeks ago. I think it might have been right after the last MCC. But I told him, I was like, what I mean by that is like, yeah, you know, it would take you like months and months and months to train on something to be as good as, let's say, like me at like Parkour Warrior or something, right? But I told him like, but if we had the same amount of time put into it, I think what I mean by like mechanical skills is that he would be better. Like I don't know if that makes sense. Like I don't think I'm that mechanically good. I think I have good mechanics in some aspects, but I think that there's a lot of people that are mechanically way, way, way better than me. But I have a lot of experience. I have a lot of strategic creativity. I have a lot of, you know, like heart, and I have a lot of composure and so on and so forth that benefit me greatly. But anyway, I think that what I was trying to say is Foolish. I think he has a very, very high like mechanical potential. So if you like were to put us both on the same exact, if you were to put me and Foolish on the same exact, um, uh, like Minecraft game, and it's a completely new concept. Let's say it's hard to do this, but it's a completely new concept, and we had the exact same amount of time put into it and practice and everything, I think he would beat me in it every time. But that's like you would never have that scenario, so it's impossible to test that. But I also think Fruit would beat me in that every time. Purple would beat me in that every time. Illumina would beat me in that every time, etc. But that's just based on mechanical potential, and I don't think mechanical potential translates to how you perform in games, because of the fact that there's a lot more to that. There's actually like practice and, like I said, strategy and like composure and heart and like who your team is and so on and so forth. But I think Foolish has a lot of like mechanical potential, and so I think if because of the fact that Foolish does practice a lot and he does stream a lot and does this, like I think Foolish is going to be the surprise that people he's going to surprise people. I think people are like all talking about the new S tiers being like um JoJo and Purpled, but I think Foolish is going to surprise people and pop off, and people are going to be like, what the fuck? But anyway, I had that conversation with Punz and Foolish the other day. And I think he's shown that by now on the parkour course, like already having a 9 minute and 30-second time. And he's in the top 10 on there, and like 3 of the top 3 are my whatever. And that's not, again, it's weird because that's not, obviously it doesn't actually mean anything, but it does, because like parkour, the parkour on the MCC server is such like, it takes a lot of mechanics, I guess. Like the mechanics are just, um, I don't know. Like it does take like the better mechanically you are, generally, uh the better you'll do in like that type of parkour. The only difference is like I've done parkour since like I was in parkour competitions in like 10 years ago and loved parkour. So like I don't know. I have 10 years of practice of on it versus like, you know, even like Illumina and Fruit, who if they had the same amount of practice as me, because I think they're mechanically better, would probably have a better time than me. Um, I just have more practice, but anyway, that was a good rant. Anyway, point is, Foolish is cracked. Foolish is gonna pop off. He's only gonna get better, and I think that after a couple MCCs and he gets practice in and learns the games and everything, I think he'll be a very, very, very strong player. Guys, you're asking me for a visa update. You gotta ask George. I have the same info as I do every time. Are you changing your skin for MCC? I don't know. I don't know what I would change it to. Rainbow Dream? Maybe. Maybe. Unlabeled flag. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I saw the whole clip of Tubbo. I don't know how many of you guys have seen that, but I pretty much agree with almost everything he said. Like, I don't necessarily think I don't think has to everybody has to have a label, I guess. And so people put me in unlabeled because I've said I'm not straight and that I don't really know exactly what I am. And it's like that doesn't necessarily mean I'm unlabeled. It just means like I just don't I don't necessarily know. I'm not completely comfortable in any label that I've seen, including unlabeled, I guess. Because it's like, I don't know. I don't think that's accurate. I'm sure I have a label. I just don't know what it is, and I don't want to be like forced into a box. I guess. And who knows? Maybe maybe a year from now or 5 years from now or whatever, I'll be like, oh yeah, unlabeled does that is where I belong. But I also think like I just don't know why people, care so much, I guess. Like I understand, so like if somebody is of like a sexuality that is really like let's say you're gay and then somebody that you look up to as a creator is also gay or is lesbian or whatever. Like I understand that that might make you feel more comfortable or being excited about that or happy about that because it's personal to you. But like, I just feel like in generally, I'm just like, why do people care so much? I don't really want like that's one of the things. Well, I don't really want that to be. I don't want it to be it's not a part of my content. It's not a part of. The only way that it is a part of my content is that I'm accepting of everybody and I love everybody and like everybody's valid in whatever sexuality they have. But I'd have that. I mean, I'd like to think that I'd have that opinion even if I was straight. So, um, uh, I don't know. I think it doesn't necessarily matter, but I don't know. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. I think people, sometimes make it a big deal, and I think it's fine to. I think it's okay to not know. I think it's okay to question. It's okay to find yourself however long it takes or um whatever it takes, and if you never do, then I think that's fine too. And I feel like I mean like I know a lot of people before I've also talked about like what's it called? uh I just lost my train of thought. A lot of people have talked about people trying to you know like force stream to say this or say that or whatever. I've never ever felt pressure to say anything because like quite frankly I don't really care. Like if somebody is obviously I feel like people have seen enough that I don't really care if I say something that is just like stupid and somebody or somebody hates me for it or whatever. Like okay, if that's different than if I said something actually hateful or something that is actually you know wrong or whatever. But if I say something opinionated or something that is just dumb because I'm being an idiot or trying to be funny or whatever, like I don't let that affect I guess my actions. And I feel like I don't know. I feel like I just went on. I got off track. I'll reiterate my point. I I've never felt forced with anything that I've said in terms of like my sexuality or anything regarding that because I feel like it matters so little to the content that I make that I don't care. I've talked about it when I felt like talking about it. I did that Reddit post. I talked about it on that one live stream. I've done a couple tweets. I've only done that. I mean, like sometimes, yeah, it happened whenever there was like drama going on or something. But that's just kind of like, obviously, if there's drama going on, then it's going to be on the top of my mind. And it's, you know, when it's on top of your mind, sometimes you just want to speak about it, and sometimes you don't. Um, so I don't know. I don't know if that's reassuring or anything, but I feel like I just want to make people know. I've never said anything that I've never felt forced to say anything. Um, I've never said anything out of like pressure or whatever regarding it. I've always just said what I think. But I think what Tubbo said. I agree with pretty much everything Tubbo said. Um, in regards to it. Um, yeah, I do think people care too much about people's sexualities and everything, really. I mean, it's kind of just like, I don't know. Anyway, uh, that is that. We can move on from that. Hope helps understand that unlabeled is just a term and not a sexuality label itself. Yeah, I mean, I get that, but I think it's. But I feel like I mean maybe, I don't want to. I'm gonna tread carefully because I don't want to make anyone upset that is unlabeled or feels differently than I do. So this is just my personal opinion, I guess. But I feel like it can and maybe like should be both, because I feel like you can totally get to the point where you're just like, hey, I'm unlabeled. I'm comfortable enough to know that I don't fit into any label. Therefore, I am. I feel like there's a difference between being unlabeled and just not knowing your label yet. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I just feel like there's a difference, but maybe I'm wrong. Um, but I feel like when you're saying, oh, it's just a term and it's not a whatever. Well, then, you know, if there's like a flag for it and everything as well, I feel like that's more than just using it as like a term, you know. Um, but anyway, I will say there's obviously in my mind there's pressure, like there's I sometimes like I've never said anything out of pressure, but I have not said things out of kind of like societal pressure or like pressure because of my like my position or whatever, because I feel like if I was to say I'm blank, I'm this is my sexuality, 100% this, and then like later down the line, a year later or 6 months later or 5 years later, I was to change my mind, I feel like I would get an unfathomable amount of shit from people. And I probably shouldn't care about that, but I do care about that. And I'd rather be like, I don't want anyone to be able to be like, oh, he's a liar or whatever. So I'm just like, I'll just whatever. I'll just, you know, I don't know for sure. So if I or when I know for sure, then I would say. But until then, I won't. Anyway, next subject. Unless there's more in chat. You know, Australia isn't real. I did know that. It's actually just New Zealand too. So what's funny is if it was the other way around, if someone said New Zealand didn't exist and I said it was Australia too, the New Zealanders, the Kiwis, they'd be pissed. But the Australias, they'd just be like, yeah, I. They'd be fine with it. That's something I've realized. People from New Zealand hate being like associated and called with people from Australia, but the people from Australia don't care. That's why if you hear somebody with an accent and you don't know if it's Australian accent or a New Zealand accent, just always ask New Zealand. There you go. Because then the Australian won't get offended. It's like, oh no, I'm from Australia. Like, oh wow. New Zealand, I'm like, no, I'm from New Zealand. Anyway, that's a word of advice, but wow, I'm catering to my New Zealand and Australian audience. I probably have it this time. Wait, what time is it there? Is there a lot of you? Are you a lot? There's a lot of Australian and New Zealand's here. Um, 9:30. Yeah. Ha, that's funny. I actually didn't, to be fair, I acted like I just came up with that. I didn't come up with that. Um my my parents lived in Australia for this like sounds so made up. My parents lived in Australia for a while, and um they told me that. They told me that would like when they would work because they had American accents, um that they learned that when they were doing stuff on the phone. Like they learned when they would talk to people on the phone, like if they weren't sure, if they thought there was a hint, they would just never ask Australia because they learned living in Australia. I've been to Australia as well. I went to Sydney, Australia. I saw the kangaroos and koala bears and um, the Sydney Opera House. It wasn't recent, but it was a while ago. I was young. Can you tell your Aussie toilet story again? Um, yeah. Here's the Australia toilet story. I was in Australia. I was probably, I don't know how old. I mean, I wasn't that young. I was probably like 12, 13 or something. And I was in Australia and I went into the bathroom. Um, and I don't remember the exact scenario, but somebody came in some like guy came in the bathroom and wait, maybe I was younger. Okay, I'm forgetting the story now. I've told it before. Somebody can pull up the clip. But anyway, the guy said something. Somebody said something to me, and I said, I'm sorry, I don't speak Australian, to them because I couldn't understand him because of his accent, and it was like the first time we were in Australia. We had like just gotten in Australia. We were like in the airport still or something, and I was being like completely serious. I thought it was like a different language, and the guy came in trying to talk to me, and I was like, I'm sorry, I don't speak Australian. And the guy left laughing, and my mom, who was outside, um uh told me that the guy came out and was like laughing and saying, is that your kid in there? He just told me he didn't speak Australian. And they were laughing, but that's that's awesome. I was a bright kid. Not. Where else have you been? I've been to England and Scotland and Wales, Australia. I think that I think there's like a chance I've been to like Ireland, New Zealand. It would have been when I was a kid. I don't remember. Um and then I've been to most of the states in the US. And I've been to like the Bahamas, I think, and um uh I don't know if I've been to Mexico. I might have, but probably not. At least I don't remember, so probably not. But I don't think I've definitely never been to anywhere I didn't list on that. I've never been to. Go to the Philippines. I want to go to the Philippines. I want to go to the Philippines. I would love to go to the Philippines. The Philippines is awesome. And yeah. I'm pretty sure Sapnap's part of Sapnap's family is from the Philippines. I'm pretty sure. And so he knows, I think he said he knows only curse words or something because he's just learned that. But yeah. Yeah. I know some of my family has been to the Philippines many times. But I don't have any people related to me that are Filipino, if that's, I don't know how you say it. Can we know the bet with puns? It wasn't a bet. We were just messing around, being idiots off stream, and playing games for money. And puns just won, so he got the money. And then I offered to. I said, "Would you want me to just pay you on stream or off stream?" And he said, "On stream." Or at least that's what we're saying. Maybe we paid puns for different services. Beard check. I just shaved. So, sorry. No beard. Someone just asked like the dumbest question in history. Do you hope George is in Florida before your birthday? Nah, fuck George. I don't want him there before I hope he comes right after, the day after. Like, what? Why are you asking that? Like, where have you just like, I don't know. It's like, what? It's just ludicrous. Why do you all say ludicrous? I think Sapnap says it, and he's corrupted us. And like, I think when he says it, sometimes I'm like, okay, it's like, come on, you just use a different word. But then like now, he says it so much that I kind of say it. I said it ironically in private, and then now it's like I say it unironically. But I think the first meetup will be 3-3 Gene Team or 5-5. It'll be 3-3. It'll be 3-3, and then probably as soon after that as we can make it happen, it'll be 5-5. Baby. Look, I'm sorry. It started with the Dream Team. The face reveal era will start with the Dream Team as well. It's just how it gotta be. Sorry, Carl. Sorry, Quackity. Dream Team for life. It's crazy how good of friends we've become with Quackity and Carl over, and like a lot of other people as well, but primarily Quackity and Carl over such like a short period of time when you realize like how long everyone else has known each other. Like I've known Bad for like 9 years. I've known Sapnap for 10 years. I've known George for like at this point I think it's like 7 years. I've known Punz for like 7 years. I've known Ant for like 7 years. I've known I don't know. I've known it's crazy. Awesome dude for probably 6 years. Maybe all those sevens were like 6.5s, but yeah, so it's kind of crazy how in 2 years we've become such good friends with them. I mean, saying as like I mean at this point I've almost known, like I think I honestly I don't remember a time where I didn't know Sapnap. I mean, because when did I meet him? I met him when I was like 11, 12, maybe maximum. Like I don't remember. I don't have memory. I have like maybe 5 memories or something from before when I was like 11. I don't have too many memories. I probably have a handful of memories from before then. So obviously I've known him for forever. It feels like forever. And the same, pretty much the same time for Bad. I met Bad like about half a year later to a year later. And you blocked him. That's true. We've had our fair share of fights, but I feel like everyone has fights, and it just shows like, I don't know, friendships, they are complicated, and there's ups and there's downs all the time. So we've had our arguments. Of course, we had like the dumbest arguments are always when we were kids. So when we were way younger. But then it's like, always come back to each other. But yeah, but I do think it's cool. Obviously, we all were besties before, before we even did YouTube or anything. So before we remotely did YouTube, I mean, like Sapnap and I, uh, like everyone's talking about like the dream channel and the videos from back in like 2014 or whatever on my channel from the dream channel. Like that was not the dream channel at the time. That was like it was a team channel and it was me and Sapnap. And there was like one or two other people that kind of alternated as well back then. Like my channel wasn't my channel back then. It was my channel, but it was pretty essentially like the dream team now, but back then, and it was me, Sapnap, and a couple peeps. But yeah, obviously we've been making content forever, and then obviously George hanging out. We were just the other day, he just found like some old soundboard file and like half of them were just me, and it was like 2017, 2018, whatever, 2016, like just like clips of me saying dumb shit that he was like soundboarding. And I don't know. It is really cool. It is really cool that we were able to be best friends and then just basically pretty much just record what we do, as friends, and then be able to just do it in front of people and make money. We just get to exist and be friends and make money, and it's kind of awesome. Word hunt. Let's see. I actually was kicking Tina's ass in Word Hunt earlier, so but she's basically a free win. So I don't know. I don't know how much it really means, but I have 2,431 Word Hunt wins because I'm a champion. Who's most likely to apologize first out of the dream team? Me. And I do. I don't think George or Sapnap are likely to apologize for anything. No, they both. George is the well, apologies don't mean anything. They don't do anything. That's George. And Sapnap is the fuck apologizing, like wait, fuck, like fuck, I just don't want to do it. That's Sapnap. There you go. And then I'm kind of like the apologizing is sentimental, and it's something that helps you move forward from things if you have issues. There you go. I'm we balance each other out. Who is the most likely to accidentally burn down the dream team house? George. I know it seems like it'd be Sapnap, but it'd be George being encouraged by Sapnap, or Sapnap being encouraged by George, but primarily probably George being encouraged by Sapnap. Be honest, you have to parent the team. No, I don't. Well, I mean, like, to be fair, like, I probably, like, do you have to? Is there a position for me too? Yeah, they're both idiots, and I'm an idiot too, so. But no, there's no parenting at all. Everyone just is idiots. But they do this dumb thing that I very recently, like, literally, like, sat them down and was like, okay, this sounds like parenting. This isn't parenting. Look, I sat them down and I was like, look, you guys need to stop doing this dumb thing. Okay, this thing is so dumb. And what they'll do is like they get in an argument, and it always happens. It happened so much recently that I literally this is like this is a legitimate thing. This is a legitimate thing. Like what'll happen is they'll be like, Saturn will be like, yeah, I didn't like when this happened. And then George will go, but I thought you said you liked when it happened. So I go, no, I never said that. And George goes, oh yeah, you said that. And she goes, no, I've never said that. When have I ever said? Blah, blah. And then George goes, you literally said. Blah, blah. And then George will go, dream, dream. Someone goes, yeah, dream, yeah, what? Dream, yeah, what? Dream, what do you think? And then it's like, I'm sitting there like, guys, I don't need to be whatever. And then even Sonnen was like, why is Dream, like last time it was like, why is Dream, why are you asking Dream? And George's like, well, because at least Dream is, you know, not going to be biased about it or something. And it was just like, I sat there and I sat them down like the other day. And I was like, guys, I don't want to be like the arbitrator of like what is right in like arguments, because then it just puts me in this position. Every time there's some argument, I'm like the decider. They're just like, Dream, who's right? Who's right, Dream? It's like, no, I know nothing. So I'm staying out of it from this point on. They say Dream, and my ears don't work anymore. Yeah, they make me like the referee of the argument. I mean, like that is it. Like if they're arguing, I am like the referee that's there. Like if they're taking things too far, I call them out. I'm like, fuck off, guys. If they're like calling, like if they're saying shit, they end up asking me like, what's the call, ref? What's the call? It's like, no, I'm not the referee. That's not how this works. What happens when you get into arguments? Who's the referee? There's not a referee. I feel like we don't. I don't know. But to be fair, if sometimes when me and George argue, he'll bring like Quackity or Carl, or he'll like bring someone into the call, like come here. He doesn't ask. He doesn't ask Sapnap. George would probably, because Sapnap would take my side even if I was wrong, just to like piss George off. But he'll bring in someone else. Do you think your dynamic will change when George moves in? No. My dynamic with Sapnap didn't change when he moved in. Why do you need so much storage in reference to the collab with LTT as an overkill? I mean, it's overkill. It's definitely, I mean, no matter what, it's overkill for pretty much anybody. But it's meant for like the whole like dream team house, and so anybody can use it essentially, and as storage. And we're gonna use it for like all of our like edits and shit for all our videos, which usually are massive files, especially like for like a manhunt or something, has like a lot of footage and massive. And then obviously when we're doing IRL videos, it's a lot of like footage. We're just gonna keep it all because you can use it for a lot of stuff, and we're gonna probably keep all our streams and everything, and it adds up. It adds up. I mean, it will never get like full or anything. We just were like, hey, we'll pick them out, and they said they covered a lot of it. So I mean, I still had to pay a hefty amount for like the drive, like some of the drives and stuff, but but hey, it was a steal for the actual what we actually ended up getting. So you know, overkill, but will be really nice for us. So do you guys consider Tina one of your closest friends nowadays? I do. Yeah, I think Tina's one of our closest friends. We do a lot of hanging. Can you give me a writing prompt? I need inspiration. A writing prompt. So just like a random story. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna think. I'm just gonna start talking. Okay. A man. All right. A man is awoken by the growl of a hideous beast. He's in a world he's never seen, and everything is different for him. It feels like he's like in a different universe. He doesn't know where he is. Everything is it's weird. He doesn't understand. He has to figure it out. He has to figure out where he is and why he's there and how he got there. And yeah, there you go. Whatever. Someone said, okay, so Stranger Things. That's literally nothing like Stranger Things. Oh wow, it's like in a world that's different. Therefore, it's Stranger Things. Like what? No, that's like every fucking book ever. You mean that has a different world than what? That's ridiculous. Anyway, did you go loopy when your wisdom tooth got taken out? I did. I was, I was, I was loopy. I was more like laughing than whatever. I was told. Would you visit New Zealand after doing meetup? Yeah. I want to travel, but I probably won't travel immediately. I'll be very busy. But maybe next year I'll do some traveling. Hopefully, actually get outside. I've been inside too long. Obviously, I don't want to go and like travel literally everywhere. But well, I mean, I do, but not right away. Once you're real, who are you planning to meet up with outside of Jordan Center? I think I'll probably take it kind of slow. I don't know for sure, but I think I'll probably take it kind of slow. It won't just be like instantly, boom, I'm meeting literally everyone. But I feel like definitely the people that I actively talk to, I'll definitely meet very quickly. And then anyone that I'm friends with, I'm sure I'll meet at some point afterwards. And then content creators, if they want to do collaborations and stuff, I'm sure I'll meet them at some point afterwards. So. What is the last movie I watched? That's a good question. I don't know. It probably might have been Spider-Man. I think it I think it might have been when Spider-Man came out. Batman. Yeah, actually, Batman. Batman was after Spider-Man, so it would have been Batman, which was good. I liked it. I really liked the detective stuff. I was such a like detective Andy kid. I like would watch all the CSI Miami and I don't know. Have you watched Criminal Minds? Yes. I love Criminal Minds. You taking it off Netflix? Oh, that sucks. I'm pretty sure I've watched all the ones that are on Netflix anyway, but all right. Oh, George joined and played a soundboard and then left. Breaking Bad is kind of boring. You shut your mouth. All right. Stop, George. George. He either needs to join or he needs to stop because he just ruined my chat. All it's saying is George. So either he needs to join and talk or he needs to screw off. I know you hear me, George. He's gonna just do it again. George. George. Fuck off. George. George, either stay or leave. Stop leaving again and again. Why are you laughing?
What do you want?
What do you mean? What do I want? You came here. I didn't. You joined.
What do you want?
What do you mean? What do I want?
What? Why? What do you want?
What do you mean? What do I want?
Why did you ask me to join?
I didn't ask you to join. I didn't ask you to join, but you're always welcome. Yeah.
Okay, what do you want?
I don't want anything.
Alright, fine. Guess what this is. Hear that?
Yeah,
What is it?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right.
Is the chat broken?
No.
It's not
What
doing
chat?
anything. I don't know, the chat.
Dreamislive.com.
Oh. No. I was in the Discord chat.
He's looking in the wrong place.
Oh. I was. Okay, now I see it.
Nice.
So,
So
you know what you should add to the chat?
what?
The time.
That's not in what's it called? Twitch chat, unless you like
I always have it on. I don't
yeah,
know
you
why.
can
Like it
turn it
looks
off.
weird. I don't know. It looks weird to me without time. Even though it's kind of pointless. Kinda.
Hmm,
And it's
interesting.
not that pointless, but I like it.
Um
Um,
boop 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 boop. So what are you up to this morning, George?
it's the afternoon.
Okay. What are you up to this afternoon?
Um, I'm going to the dentist.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Is that exciting?
Yeah, that is
I
exciting.
actually am excited. I like going to the dentist.
He's like, I'm leaving my house. This is epic. And they give me lollipops.
I don't think they do that.
Well, yeah, that's just true. At the dentist, why would they give you a lollipop at the dentist?
I
At the
don't know.
doctor, they give you a lollipop. Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't been to the dentist in so long. So I could be dying, but
You're like checking your mouth. You're like, all right, what's the diagnosis, doc? And they're like, well, you have 32 cavities.
is that how many teeth you have?
I don't know. I think it's probably around that. It's like 28 or
It is 32.
is it 32? I'm a
Yeah.
genius.
You just
I
got
am
lucky.
a
You got
genius.
lucky.
No, I didn't. I
You
didn't. I didn't get
did.
lucky.
You didn't even know. I asked you, is that how many? You said you don't know. It was
Well, it was
lucky.
obviously the amount that I picked, so it wasn't lucky. It was okay. I agree. It was slightly lucky because I could have said any other number, but it was the first number that came to my mind. Therefore, it probably
The
came
number
to my
makes
mind.
sense because it's like an even number it's probably gonna be like, I don't know. If I were just to guess, I would have said like, hmm, I don't know, actually. I was maybe gonna say like 24 or like 28. I don't know. Wait, I'm gonna count.
But like, if you don't have your wisdom teeth, maybe it is like 28. It's probably 32 with wisdom teeth and 28 without.
I have 30.
Because you have two wisdom teeth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was right. I was right with both mine. I said 32, and then I said 28.
Oh, so you're just gonna take the average. I
Well,
guess like
it's not the average. 32 is with
I
the
guess you have
like
28
max amount of
or
38.
32
32. Yeah. No. Yeah.
or
You have.
somewhere in between.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Unless like some people have like an extra tooth,
Yeah.
right?
You can't.
Somehow.
Yeah. You can. But like the most common are probably 32 and 28.
I have 30. I'm special.
I guess I have 28.
You guess?
Yeah. I mean, I had my wisdom tooth removed, so I'm guessing I have 28.
Uh, do you have all your wisdom teeth?
Yeah. I had 4.
Hmm. My top ones never came through. But I think they're there. I feel like I can feel them underneath.
Yeah.
But they don't want to come through. I'm
They
kind
want to
of
come through later and fuck up your
it's
teeth.
kind of it's kind of better that they're not through. It's just less teeth clean and more efficient, you know?
Like, yeah, I just spent a little bit less time brushing my teeth.
It's like they're annoying to brush because they're like further back. You can't get on the back side of it, you know? It's like it's like hard to get all the way back there. So it's annoying, I guess. It'd be better if I just didn't have them.
Having them
So I get them
removed is kind of
removed
weird
just for
though.
fun.
Like, if you have them, well, that's pretty much what I did. Like, it wasn't for fun. It was not fun. The experience wasn't fun
Do they
at
let you
all.
keep the teeth?
I didn't ask, so I don't know.
Oh, I would want to keep it.
Like, it's kind of weird, but I guess.
I want to see it at least. Did you even
No,
see
but it
them?
was like, no, I didn't. I was like fucked afterward though. Like, it was bad.
I'm gonna get my wisdom teeth removed just so I can make a video about
Like
it.
day one was like horrible. Like,
Wait, oh yeah, like how long were you muffined for?
I don't remember. I think like I essentially like couldn't talk like without risking like bleeding for like a week. And then after that, I would like I just didn't I risked it and I would talk and then every now and then like I would talk every now and then. But like I don't know. There was day one there was so much blood. Like
Hmm.
I remember
Oh my god, you remember?
I was like high or whatever after the after like getting them taken out. We were like on the drive home. My mom's like driving me home, and like there was like I wanted to like rest my head on like a pillow. My mom gave me the pillow, and I was like complaining. I was like, this pillow, like it's like it's so hard, like it's annoying. And then my mom was like, well, it's like my pillow. I like it hard. And then I started choking on my blood. Like I spat blood
You're
like all
disgusting.
over
What
the
is wrong with you?
car. I
What is
spat
wrong with you?
blood all over the car.
That's your
And
mum.
my mom didn't understand why I was laughing.
And then you
Uh,
explained it to her, didn't
I didn't explain it.
you? You spit blood everywhere.
I did, because I was like choking on it. I started laughing and I started like fucking choking on
Yeah.
blood and I was like spitting and coughing it up essentially like over the car. It was fucked. Like I had like, and because you can't like spit because of the suction, you don't have the suction. It's like in order to get like the blood out of your mouth, you have to like lean your head forward and like drain the blood out, like let it drip out of your mouth. It's like
You
fucked.
need,
It's
you need like a
fucked.
blood cup to spit into. It's like when you
You
spit like
can't. No, you can't
the
spit. You can't
sunflower
spit.
seeds.
You can't spit. You have to like you have to just like drain. Like just lean your head
You just
forward and like
open
let
your
it drip
mouth.
out. You open your mouth and just lean
You
forward.
just you just open the window and put your head out the window and just let all the blood flow out into the street.
You do it like in the sink or like whatever. But
Oh, really?
I was
Wow.
doing it into like a bag.
What do you imagine? You're just driving down the street and then you see another car driving and then he's just got his head out the window and blood just pouring out his
Oh
mouth.
my god, that'd be so gross, and that'd be illegal. That would be illegal.
It's like a biohazard.
Yeah, it's definitely illegal.
What are they gonna do? Arrest you?
Yeah,
How are they gonna prove it's you? It's not like there's DNA in your blood.
you're in it. Um, yeah, no, it's kind of messed up. But after like day one was just fucked because of the blood. Like that was just horrible. Like you're just draining blood from your mouth for like hours.
Mm. Why does it bleed so much? Don't they stitch it up or something?
Yeah, no, actually no, they don't.
Oh,
At
don't
least
they put
mine
like I would have thought they would have, I don't know,
mine
stuck
wasn't
like
mine wasn't
cotton in it
stitched.
or something.
Yeah, we had cotton. You have to replace the cotton. Like
Hmm.
you stick cotton, but it's still like some gets out and stuff. And then like when you replace the cotton, some gets out as well. And then, like, my mouth was just metallic tasting for the whole time. Oh god, what? It's not locked. I thought it was locked.
What's locked?
The podcast is not locked. All right, there. That
Uh,
should lock it.
Why does it
Nope,
matter?
because it'll crash after a certain amount, and people are just joining. So, all right, there.
Oh.
I think it's locked now. Should be good. Is the chat broken? I feel like the chat's like broken.
Yeah, I
Live
think it
chat
is.
isn't working. Why? Oh, if you refresh, yeah, it's probably a lot of people signed up again like last time, and then it broke. Yeah.
But yeah.
George, look at your DMs.
Hang on, be right back.
I sent it to your DMs anyway. It's annoying the chat's broken.
Hi.
Hello.
That's the dumbest thing.
It's kind of funny. I love how like the whole cat tweet. These were like, "How is anyone gonna like get mad at you for that?" Because I was like, "What if people get mad at me?" And I was like, "It's on you." It's like the cat tweet, and then like it's like I was
What
getting
cat tweet?
like lambasted for it.
What cat tweet?
The one from the wager.
Oh. Wait, what happened?
Just everyone was getting not like
People were mad?
yeah. There was people that were
For
pissed
what?
like oh you're like Shane Dawson like you're whatever and your cat.
Well, obviously you won. What?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter, because why would that matter?
Yeah, I agree. It doesn't matter. It's just kind of funny.
It is kind of funny. You know what? I'm glad that you got, what did you say, lambasted?
I said lambasted, yeah.
Yeah, good. No!
They forgot my mozzarella dippers.
No!
What?
It's leaking.
What's leaking?
I ordered soup, and it's leaking.
Oh.
Why would they do that to me? Ugh!
Well, I'm sorry.
Why do they have so much tape? I can't even get in. Let me in. I'm in.
Let me in, please.
Huh. Wow, you made a reference.
10 minutes.
That's awesome. Good reference, stream. Good reference.
Thank you.
Referencing hit TikTok star Charlie.
Referencing hit TikTok star Charlie D'Amelio and her number one hit. Let me in, please.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Becky?
No.
That doesn't sound like soup.
Well, you'd be surprised.
I don't think I'd be surprised. I think it wouldn't be soup. I think it'd be like bread or something.
It's not bread.
Or crackers or I don't know.
What did you just say?
The food.
You're gonna get lambasted again.
I don't care. Lambasted.
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 Lambastian.
Yeah, it's my
Get it?
favorite
Like
word.
Minecraft. Lambasted is such like a infrequently used word.
How? I've used it. I guess I've probably never said it publicly, but like I've definitely used it. It's not a new word that I've learned. I've known it for a
Well,
long
that's
time and
not
used
that's
it.
not what I was that's not what I was saying. I was just saying it's an unused word. Like I rarely hear it.
It's probably true. I don't know if I've heard somebody say it to me. I don't
I
even know
wasn't
how I know.
saying
I
you
don't
just
know.
learnt it. I was
I
just
don't even know
saying
how
it's.
I don't even know how I know the word.
How do you know any words?
Yes, that's true. Yeah, but I think like maybe there's a word I can know and be like, oh, I learned that from this person or
I
from
don't
like
remember
this
learning
place. Or
words.
I don't really either.
What did you say? No.
Yeah.
Stop. What?
That's a funny tweet. It says the Squid Game creator has confirmed that the front man and I don't want to say the name wrong. The like number one or no, not number one, number 4, 5, 6 will both return for season 2. And then it's a quote retweet and it says, "No shit, they're the only two main characters that are still alive."
I guess. I mean,
Well, they are. Literally everyone else, every other character, the 455 of them, all died,
there's other
and then all of the
characters.
other people too.
Do you think the cat's gonna be in the thing still? Cat's gonna return?
That's true. To be fair, there are a couple other characters, but like
The
literally,
cat
I
is
guess
the
like, they're
main
the only main
character.
characters that died. So, which cat?
There was a cat. You remember the cat?
From where? I don't remember.
I don't remember. I think it's the first one of the first episodes. There's like a
Uh,
cat that he like gives it food or
mm.
something.
Oh, yeah. I vaguely remember that.
Yeah. I remember seeing something about it. I think there's a lore to that cat. I can't remember what it was. Good game. Cat. No, it was I remember reading something about it.
Yeah.
It's like they left it in to show that he was a good person or something like that. I don't remember what the lore was. I remember seeing something about it though.
So, Dream, I heard that you were thinking of doing daily streams. How's that going? Um, I've streamed a lot more, and I'm doing Discord podcasts right now. I'd say my quest to stream more has been going really well, actually,
Hmm.
and I hope it continues.
Wow.
Obviously, I'm streaming Saturday for sure, and I probably want to try and stream once before then if we can. Maybe we'll do a MCC practice. Me,
Oh my
you,
god, it's Saturday.
Carl, and Foolish.
I forgot that it was Saturday.
Yeah, it is. It actually always is, but
Well, yeah, but this Saturday.
yeah. Someone said their mics are so good that when they don't talk, it's so silent.
I think that
Sorry,
would be
no,
the
we didn't.
same with a
We
bad
didn't. We
mic as
didn't.
well.
We didn't mean to laugh at you. Sorry. It wasn't. What you said wasn't dumb.
What does that even mean? I don't understand.
I guess like if you have a really bad mic, it just constantly picks up like your fan and like everything. But then it's like anyone can fix that by just turning down their sensitivity, even if they're on like the worst mic in the world.
Yeah, you could. You could do that, and it would work. Probably. We don't have much background noise though, do we?
No,
Yeah.
but we have enough that like it would pick up. Like if we turned our sensitivity all the way down, there'd be noise.
Yeah.
I've had the Blue Yeti for like a year. Please give me your secrets on how you make it sound so good. I turned the actual mic volume down, which is why everyone says I'm quiet. I turned it down to like 80 or like 81 or something. And then I have it on the frontal setting. I have it close to my face, like it's literally like 2 inches from my face or something. And then I talk into it. And I have a pop filter on it, and that's it.
Say pop.
Pop.
It popped. Pop. Do it again.
Pop.
I think it popped.
Maybe I need to replace my pop filter.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's an old pop filter. Now I have it off. Pop. Pop. How do I fucking do it? I'm doing it being weird. Pop. 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 Pop.
Say
Pop. 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 That's with it off. Here's it on. It's less.
I think my one sounds better than your one. Mine's less poppy. Like if I just blow on the mic, you do it. Dude. I don't know anymore.
Man, it's just a pop filter. I think it's probably the same.
Mine has a built-in pop filter.
Wow.
I don't know if I can take mine off.
I've had the same mic for 2 years and a half. I probably realistically I should have replaced it by now. Like, I bought this mic when I had less than 1 million subs.
Wow. Crazy. I probably had my mic for over a year. I replaced my Blue Yeti that you bought, technically.
Yeah.
I still have it though. It's in my other room. Shut up.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
That's it. Yes.
No.
The soup is hot.
Well, don't slurp it so astronomically.
Well, no, because slurping helps it like not be so hot. What are you doing?
Gulping.
Stop
Okay, fine. I guess.
being an idiot.
Fine. Whatever. I guess I'm an idiot. If you say so.
Yeah. Stop. That's it. I'm drinking the soup. I don't care.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I'm putting my throat on the mic.
Wow. We all just want to listen to you gulp.
You probably do.
No.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Okay, fine. I'll just leave then.
No.
Should I not brush my teeth before I go to the dentist?
Just like eat something ridiculous and then like go in with it all in between your teeth. Like, get as much stuff between your teeth as you can.
Yeah.
That'd be a good video. Going to the dentist after eating
What's like the messiest? What's like
broccoli.
what would people think is the messiest food?
Chili, maybe. Chili or broccoli. Broccoli gets stuck in your teeth.
Ribs. Mm. I wonder what they would do. They probably wouldn't do anything. They would just
They wouldn't. They would just think it's
clean
weird.
it.
They'd just be like, "What the
Yeah.
hell?"
Yeah.
They just be like, "Do you floss?" And you have like so much shit like
You're
in
like,
your,
"Yeah?"
like, "Yeah, every day." Like, "Oh yeah, sorry, I just ate."
I didn't have time to brush.
But it's like you don't just eat. You like deliberately make sure
fair,
there's
like
stuff stuck between every tooth.
I feel like a lot of people, don't necessarily have time to brush their teeth before the dentist, right? Because
I guess, but I'm not saying brush your
not
brush teeth.
everyone can just like, I don't know. Some people probably go when they're already out and they've eaten and they don't have time to go back home and brush their teeth, you know?
I guess maybe. I think it's unlikely,
I feel like
but
most people probably don't
I feel like the
brush
meme
their
would be
teeth
like
directly before.
I feel like the meme would be like literally making sure there's like something stuck between every like tooth. And then just like purposely like getting some like peanut butter or something and like putting it back there and just like not swallowing it. Like it's like as annoying as it would be.
Mm.
Just
Yeah.
like when they go in, they're like, "What the hell?" It's just like a clump of peanut butter, like on your teeth, the back or something. That would be so epic. I'm annoyed the chat broke. Callahan. Callahan. It's probably, to be fair, it's probably not Callahan. It's probably Twitter, but the Twitter API.
Twitter API?
Yeah, for like logins. It's probably just two people all like logging in at once or something.
No, I think it's Callahan's fault.
All right, fine. Even though you guys can't see my screen, I'll do a Reddit post review.
Reddit post review?
Yeah, sure. Give us something to talk about. Let's go through these posts from top to bottom. Do you want to do the Minecraft Championship Reddit or my Reddit, George?
I don't
All
care.
right, fine. Neither, I guess. If you don't care
No,
so much.
fine. Don't then. I just watched this
Alright,
really
fine.
weird video.
All
Okay.
right.
I guess I won't tell you then.
What? Tell me. What was
You
it?
didn't seem to care. You didn't
I
even
was
ask about
waiting
it.
for you
It's
to
fine.
like
No, it's
continue, and
fine.
you
It's
stopped. You
fine. You
didn't.
don't care.
I was waiting for you to continue.
No, don't worry about it. It's fine. Fine. I'll review the Reddit
Alright, fine.
to myself in my own head.
What?
Nothing.
All right. That's not fun, George. You're just reading it to yourself and then not saying anything.
Mm.
That's actually kind of messed up.
No. Well, not my fault.
Except it literally is.
Okay. Okay. This is it.
I have to go to the bathroom and I'm gonna grab a drink. So entertain people, George.
No.
Yes.
No. I don't know how to do that. Oh, he's gone. Well. Hi. Yeah, look. What now? What should we do? What should we do, guys? Just stay quiet. Okay. I won't talk then. Give people talk power. Blackmail Sapnap. That's actually sounds like a good idea. What could I blackmail him for? Favorite tea brand? I don't drink tea. Tea is bad. What's the best kind of soup? I don't know. There's a lot of good soups. I like tomato soup. I like French onion soup. Um Miso soup. Um hmm, I don't know. Soup is just good. Minestrone. Hmm. Do you say French fries or just fries? I say chips. I thought George didn't like tomato. You're right. I don't. But okay, I hate tomatoes on their own. Like a raw tomato. But tomato things are good sometimes. Like I like tomato soup, I like ketchup. Tomato sauces are good. But if there's any like whole tomato, I just don't eat it. It's bad. Especially if it's raw. If it's cooked in sauces and stuff, then sometimes it's acceptable. Also, somehow I like bruschetta. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's what else is in bruschetta? Like I don't know. Um, it's like oil and garlic and stuff. Maybe that makes it better. But on their own, it's bad. It's really bad. Play your ukulele. Fine. Okay. Done. Is it in tune? Can someone tell? Is it in tune? I don't know how to tell. It is. It's out of tune. Someone said yes, someone said no. A little off. Mostly.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh.
I return.
Hi.
Hello.
He's back. He's
Thank
back.
you. Thank you. I know. I know.
He just did a poo, he told me.
I didn't, but
Okay. I guess you didn't. It's not what this Snapchat you sent me shows.
it shows my poo.
Yeah.
That's a you thing to do, not a me thing to do. You should tell him what you showed me earlier. Yeah,
What?
that sounds weird.
What did I show you?
Tell me what you should. Oh, that sounds weird. You should tell me. You should tell them what. How do I even say it without? Because whatever. Never mind. Whatever.
What were you gonna say? Message me.
Well, I wasn't gonna say it, but this is what I was referring to.
Oh. I don't even know what I would say.
Wait, I can slurp now because I have a drink. Look.
I'm looking.
Drink. drink, drank, drunk.
Drunk? No way. You're drunk.
One.
You know?
Yeah. Gulp, 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 gulp.
I just realized, what is the point of DMCA on Twitch? They don't even get money from it, do they?
They do.
What money do they get?
Oh no, they don't.
Because on YouTube it makes sense because they
Yeah.
just steal your money from the video. But on Twitch, what do they?
Twitch, they just mute it and shit.
They just mute you or ban you. Like, what's the point? Just let us play the music. It's free promotion. It actually makes.
But
no
you know
sense.
what it is? It does make sense.
Oh, it makes sense. Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. There's a legal side to it. The legal side is that if you don't protect your if you don't protect your rights, then there's a legal argument of, well, you weren't protecting them, so you could, you can push it essentially. You know what I mean?
No.
Well, that's the legal argument. The legal argument is like, well, if you don't protect your what even is it? Your copyright,
Intellectual property.
yeah. If you don't protect your intellectual property rights, then they can use that as an argument against you.
Who's they?
In somebody that's actually abusing your copyright of your song, and be like, well, you don't enforce on this, and they'll be like, and then if they were in court arguing it, and they could win. It's actually a legal thing.
Well, then how about this? They make it so that it's just they publicly say somewhere that you can just stream music on Twitch, but not anywhere else.
Yeah, I mean they should do that, but I'm just saying
they'll get away with
the reason they just enforce it everywhere is because they're idiots and they don't know to go and do whatever. But the reason that it's just automatically enforced there is because if they don't know. There's so many different platforms for music. There's so many different platforms for music.
Yeah, but I think in a lot of scenarios it makes sense for them to copyright strike you.
Yeah, I agree.
Of. I mean, technically.
But I was saying
But,
they just defaultly
Twitch,
do it.
I don't think it
They
does.
just defaultly do it everywhere. And even though you think Twitch is this massive thing, it's it is massive. But if you talk to somebody random off the street about Twitch, they probably just wouldn't know what Twitch is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's whereas there's a lot of different things. There's so many different platforms, and there's so many different places for music. Whereas if you want to ask a random person on the side of the street, as an example,
there's not that many places
or something. There's as someone who's
published
music, there is so many. There's
if I just uploaded a song to Spotify or SoundCloud, then yeah, I shouldn't be able to do that. And monetize it, even especially. I don't.
Yeah, but
I
there's
shouldn't even be able to just post
so
it in the
many
first place.
different. There's so many different places.
I think even using it in a YouTube video, you should just be able to do that. Especially if it's background music,
Yeah.
I know if I made music, I'd allow people to do that because it's just free promo.
Yeah.
It's there's so many times where I've heard music, on streams or anywhere, TikTok or whatever, and being like, oh, I want to go listen to that song, and it's just free promo.
And it is dumb. It is. I think that maybe they'll realize that.
I think they might realize because TikTok. Yeah.
TikTok's it is special because of the fact that it is more music based, but it's not actually that special when compared to YouTube or the other places. It's just that you copyright it on YouTube, and on TikTok,
it's a bit more special because on TikTok there's the sound kind of a lot of the time dictates a trend.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you were allowed to use music in YouTube videos, then you can imagine.
Can you use copyright music in YouTube Shorts?
I don't think so. I think it's the same as YouTube. But the problem is TikTok, they made a massive deal, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
They pay out to the places.
But now labels they just want you to make TikToks, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
So maybe they'll realize, wait, we want them to make TikToks to promote our song. So maybe we should just let everyone use our music because it promotes it.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll realize.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I agree.
Well, we agree on something.
Yeah.
We never agree on anything.
Never. La 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 la.
Huh?
La 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 la. What?
Uh, Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
Have you ever shaved your head? I
Oh,
actually
I thought you were asking me.
I have shaved my head before. I have shaved my head like pretty much not like completely bald, but like pretty much like bald.
I
And it
have.
actually wasn't that long ago. I mean, it was very long ago, but it wasn't like relatively. It wasn't that long ago.
Relatively. Relatively in the lifespan of a snail. It's not that long ago.
I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I think it was last January,
Like 6 months ago or a year and a half ago.
a year and a half ago.
So last January.
No, 2020 January, I think.
Okay. So 2.5 years ago.
Yeah, I think. I'm pretty sure
I
two
do
and a half
not
years
remember
ago.
which January it was. I feel like that's easy to remember.
I'm trying to remember. It definitely wasn't this January, 1,000,000%. And I feel like for some reason I'm thinking it wasn't last January, but it could have been. Because the thing is, if I thought that you were gonna be like, at that point, if I thought you were gonna be in America around then I wouldn't have I wouldn't have done it. I only did it because I was like, I
You
was just
probably
too
did
lazy.
in
I was
January
just
2020. I was gonna come in January, like close to January 2020.
that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't have done it if you were gonna come because it might have been January. It might have been like March or something. It was early one year, either last year or 2020. Because if you weren't if I knew you were coming soon, I think it was after something happened that made
Coming
us
soon.
I think it was after something happened that made us to go, okay, you're not gonna be here for at least like 5, 6 months or something. And I was like, all right, fuck it. I'll I'll just shave my head and like grow my hair out again. Cause I was like, I just couldn't be fun. It's such like a lazy thing to do, but it's like I'm not gonna be like going outside or anything. No one's gonna see me anyway. Like fuck it, I'll just do it and then grow my
Imagine
hair
I'd
out.
actually come to America in January 2020 and I just somehow managed to
December,
stay.
December 2019.
Is that when it was? December?
It was yeah, because it was if I hit a certain amount before the end of the year. It was if I hit 100K before the end of the year, and I hit a mil.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be you and Ponk.
Oh yeah.
But then COVID happened,
Yeah.
and I bought Ponk a pizza instead.
Has he traded that in?
What?
Has he traded it? He traded the thing for
Yeah,
the
back then it was for the pizza. I remember.
so he doesn't even get the free plane ticket now? I'm still getting my free plane ticket. I don't care. You're paying for it. You're gonna pay for the private jet. It's being upgraded because it's interest. It's been 2 years.
Eh. That's not my fault.
Wow. It is.
How? How's it my fault?
You started COVID.
What?
Yeah,
I did. Actually, I did. I started in a lab to try and grow my channel. That's why.
I know. You went to
Uh,
extreme measures just for selfish reasons.
we're in the podcast, Rich.
What?
Yeah, that's why that joke that's a new joke we're working on.
Yeah. It's a joke actually. It's for
Yeah.
the stand-up comedy show that we're doing
Yeah,
later this year.
with special guest.
Um, special guest. Um. Um. The Queen.
Yes. I'm pretty sure. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure it was um early last year, like early 2021, because I'm pretty sure you didn't have your visa. That was when you decided, like, oh, fuck it, I just want to move to America. And then you were like, all right, I'm gonna apply for my visa, which you didn't end up doing for a while, but you said around then. And then we were also working on the Dream Team house. Like it was, you know, being construction. And we were like, all right, cool. So then that's when we were saying Christmas, I'm pretty sure. And that's when I was like, all right, fuck it. I have till Christmas. I'll grow out my hair. I'll shave it and then I'll grow my hair out. So I'm pretty sure it was like probably. I'm pretty sure it was right after Sapnap went to Carl's for the first time ever. So it probably would have been like February or March, like 2021.
Law.
Hmm.
He just wanted fresh hair. I kind of want to do it as well. I just want to shave all my hair off and get fresh hair.
That's
I
what I
also kind
did.
of want to. This is impossible, but I've always wanted to just be like, you know, a snake, how they shed their skin. I've always wanted to just shed my skin and get fresh skin.
You've talked to me about this before.
I want fresh skin.
Like you do.
Oh yeah, you do, but it's not as obvious. You can't tell what's happening.
Yeah. But yeah, that's literally what I did. It was like it was like around then. And also it was because I didn't want to leave my house and go get my haircut at a haircut place. And I was like, well, my mom's not like a good like haircuttress, so like I'll just have her like you can't go wrong when you're just like shaving your head completely.
Yeah. You could cut yourself by accident. Probably not though.
Someone on my timeline said, I said, quote, you didn't have your visa. So that means he has it. How else do you talk in the past tense? Like, it doesn't mean he has it. How else do you talk in the past tense? I was saying at the time he didn't have his visa. How else do I say it? He doesn't have it, but he didn't have it either. Doesn't. You can't say doesn't. But at the time you doesn't had your visa. It's not English. When you're talking about a time in the past.
Should I shave my head?
Sure.
You know how people do, like they shave their head for charity? I could probably do the opposite. I could just not shave my head for charity, but guys, I'm going to shave my head unless we get
Unless
this
you've
much
done
money.
it.
Yeah.
That would be epic.
We'll do a not shaving my head charity stream. And if we don't reach the amount by the end of the stream, I have to shave my head.
That'd be epic. Just do a subathon and either it makes it to a month like long or you shave your head.
Maybe I'll do a subathon in America.
Yeah, you could.
No cap subathon. Uncapped
I wouldn't
subathon.
do no cap.
Uncapped.
No, I wouldn't do no cap.
Fine, I'll sneeze. Fine. No.
What's the moan after it?
I said yeah. Moan.
Okay.
What? I did.
It's
I
an
said
enthusiastic yeah.
This one, yeah.
Alright. Maybe I'm hearing things.
Should I sneeze again?
Sure. Nah, just don't sneeze.
Alright, it disappeared.
It's actually funny. I am deathly afraid of getting my hair cut. And it's primarily because I don't know like when the face reveal could happen. Like at any point it could just like be happening in like a week or whatever. Or like a couple days. And so I'm just like deathly afraid. I'm like, oh, what if I get like a fucking bad hairdo? And then George's like, I got my visa. I'm like, fuck George. Like it makes like so I'm just sitting here like, all right, my hair is too long and I want to cut it, but I also
You can
don't
just
want to
do a
cut it.
coacti and just never show your hair.
I
You
become
can do a hair reveal.
a hat
Yeah.
person, a
Yeah.
hat guy.
You're a hat guy.
I've never worn a hat.
I'm not a hat guy.
My hair's too like puffy to be a hat guy.
Puffy.
Puffy.
I saw Puffy the other day.
I'd be a beanie guy though. I like beanies. Beanies are cool. You saw Puffy the other day? Like, how did that
Yeah.
just happen? Oh, was she at the bowling thing?
Yeah.
Cool. I like bowling. Bowling's fun.
Yeah.
Who called you an upstanding gentleman? Everyone. Everyone called me an upstanding gentleman.
I didn't.
Everyone except for George.
I think of many people that didn't.
No. Everyone did and has, and I am.
Okay. I'm on the MCC Reddit, and there's a thing that says number of times a player's. Oh, never mind. I guess it's still good, but it says number of times a player's team got first in a team game in season 2, and I'm in the second highest one 3 times, and you're in the first one 4 times.
Yeah, that's epic. It's probably, and to be fair, probably I'm guessing, like at least half of mine probably are with you. We're just a dynamic duo.
Well, where do you think we're gonna finish?
I think our team's gonna win. Hopefully. Or we'll get to dodgeball and you'll be shooting and, we'll see what happens. So funny, bro. Alright, fine. I'll let Carl shoot this time. Is that funny, George?
Yeah.
Why is that funny?
Because he's probably trash.
LOL.
Okay.
LOL.
What did you say? Wait, say it again. Wait, time?
He's like trying to like soundboard it or something and messing up.
I'm tired.
Alright, well, you literally just woke up.
You don't know that?
I do know that.
No.
Yes.
Whatever.
I miss the rage.
I want to make another I Miss the Rage TikTok. Did I just redo it again and see if it?
You
Do you
just
think it would work?
you missed the rage. I mean, you missed it again. You just can't. What are you gonna do?
Do you think if I redid it, it would get views again?
You could.
It's such a dumb video, but it's so funny.
All right, it's the 1 year anniversary of the Are you in love with? Am I in love with my best friend quiz we took? I'm taking it. We're doing it again.
Oh my god! In 3
1
days,
year
it's
update.
in
Wait, is it
3
1 year or
days.
2 years?
In 3 days, it's the 1 year anniversary of the I Missed the Rage georgenotfound TikTok.
No way. In 3 days, it's the middle of June.
Okay.
Um,
What's the relevance?
okay, is there so I just is it like a particular quiz? I just googled "Am I in love with my best friend?" Which is probably dumb to have in my search history, but anyway. Okay. Quiz. I had quiz on the end. It just reminded me of something the other day. You said you were like, we were all like memeing around in the Discord. I won't say exactly what it was, but you search something as a meme, and then you're like, okay, wait, I need to make sure I remove this from my search history so it doesn't show up on stream out of context.
I don't remember what it was.
I remember what it was.
I don't know what it is. What is it?
It was a certain content creator and then hot afterwards.
What?
You don't remember?
No. Who was it?
It was funny.
Wait, message me.
Alright, fine. I'll message you.
Wait, why did I search that?
I don't remember exactly why. I think it was like we were like showing like montages or something. Like we were showing like edits or something. And then you, as a joke, you Googled it to like see what would come up. And then you like made sure to remove it, but anyway. All right. Am I loving my best friend quiz? Take this quiz to find out. Okay, this is probably a different one. I'm assuming hopefully it's a different one than last time. Start. All right. What is gonna be the same? Hopefully it's not the same. How do we know how do I know if it's different? I don't even remember what the quiz was. All right, just be completely candid. Completely candid. What was the result last time? I don't even remember. I don't remember anything about it, so I'm completely unbiased. I'm just gonna retake it. Who initiates conversations more often? The 3 options: mostly I do, 50-50, mostly he, she does. What do you think, George? Who initiates conversations more often? Probably you, probably. It's either 50-50 or you,
50, I would
probably.
think.
Probably.
Yeah, I'd say maybe it's 60-40 me. I don't know.
But there's not but it says mostly, which I guess, even though I guess technically if it was 51% it'd be mostly, but like that's the most, but like I don't consider it that. All right, I'll do 50-50.
Okay.
50-50. Will you constantly check messages or her social media page when he/she isn't around? And the answers are yes. How do you know? Sometimes, unless I'm with someone else, or no, not really. I mean, like,
how do you know?
it's just a joke. Like, yes, how do you know? It's like the answer is funny. I mean, like, I guess I probably do technically check your social media and shit. Have you tweeted? Have you posted? I guess technically that's not like but I feel like it's different. You're like a social media like creator, right? Like,
I guess. I don't know.
it's a dumb. It's kind of specific for this question. But I'll say yes. Would you chat with him/her at midnight over the phone because she is feeling under the weather? I have.
At
I'm
midnight.
sure. Why is it? I guess why the time doesn't matter. Midnight for us could be like the morning.
The question is like, would you really stay up late to talk to them? Like we don't care. We're up all the time anyway. The time is irrelevant.
The answer is like definitely yes, but yeah, the time is irrelevant. Is there a moment that you've realized I've been thinking about him/her all the time? And it says yes. Wow, I just realized that. Or not really. I mean, like, I don't think there's been a time where I've been like, "Oh my god, I've been thinking about George so much." I don't think
Well,
that's the case. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case.
well,
I'm gonna say not really. I'm gonna say not really. I'm saying not really on this one. Do you
what?
find what? Do you find him/her sexually attracted to you? Do you find that he's sexually attracted to you sometimes? Yes, always. No, just the thought of it makes me feel awkward. Sometimes, George. Sometimes you are. You reply
What?
to tweets of me and just say like hot and stuff. That is like, that is sometimes. You replied to that one like fan art of us and you weren't even paid to. And you said hot or something.
It was like a joke.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I'm gonna say sometimes. We don't know. I don't know your like motives. All right. Do you turn down social events with other friends just to hang out with him/her? Yeah, I do. The options are yes, always, once or twice, or no, not at all. Yeah, I mean, if they're like, we do tons of times. It'll be like a stream, and it'll be like, we'll just be like in a call. And be like, ah, fuck it, we'll just stay in this call instead of being on that stream. So yeah, 100%. Do you notice that you barely check your mobile phone when you're with him/her? Um,
No.
no, there's no difference with or without him/her. What do you like most about your best friend? Personality, intelligence, sense of humor, appearance. Well, it's not the appearance. Personality, intelligence, or sense of humor? I think like personality is kind of like everything combined, right? Like wouldn't it count intelligence and sense of humor and personality?
It's your quiz. I can't help you.
Well, yeah, but I'm just like, well, you can't help
Also, it
me.
wasn't really listening.
It says, what do you like most about your best friend? And the three options I've narrowed it down to is personality, intelligence, and sense of humor. But like technically
What do you like?
personality would include your intelligence and your sense of humor, right?
I guess a
I feel
lot of
like I
that.
don't like you for your intelligence. I'm gonna remove that one. Like I do
What?
think obviously like you're smart, but I don't that's not like a driving factor for our friendship or
What if
something.
I was like an absolute idiot?
I guess if you're an idiot, then I probably wouldn't be friends with you. But I guess I'm friends with Sapnap, so I don't know.
That's true, actually.
Um, I guess I'd say sense of humor or personality? I feel like personality includes like both. I feel that's kind of cheating. I'll say sense of humor because you're funny. There you go. Will you get jealous because of him/her? Like when she is
Isn't
talking.
Sapnap really funny?
What?
Isn't Sapnap really funny?
Yeah, he is really funny. Will you get jealous because of him? Like when he is talking or playing with someone you don't like? I mean, yeah, but
Playing
like,
with someone?
yeah, that's what it says. It means like, yeah, you're playing Minecraft with someone I don't like. Yeah, I definitely, I have. I'm basically like, what the fuck? Why didn't you invite me? I got mad recently. I was like, why are you fucking all the time? Just invite me. And so, but the options are, it depends. No, it's his, her business. Definitely, he should always be by my side. Like, why are they weird that they worded that one so weirdly? Like, I would probably choose like the definitely if it just said definitely, but like, they should always be by my side. Like, that's just like weird. Like, why? Whatever. I'm gonna choose that one, but the wording is weird. Have you ever imagined what your life would be with him/her as your other half? What? I mean, like technically, we've like okay.
What?
The options are yes, I always had this fantasy. No, that's not
What?
obviously that's not the case.
What are you
The
gonna
options
say?
are I'll finish it. I'll finish my thought in a second. And the other options are sometimes I don't dare to think about all the details. What? No, that's weird. I mean, it's definitely not what. No, that. I guess maybe it could be. Well, listen, we've definitely. Okay,
Definitely
I'm gonna
what?
put no. I'm gonna put no. I'm gonna put
Definitely
no.
what?
Well, we've like joked about like, oh, what if we were like married, like blah blah blah, like right.
I
I'm saying
guess
that's like so it's like
as a
I'm saying
joke.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, like technically. So like technically the question, if you take it literally, have you ever imagined what your life would be? Like like technically the answer is like yes.
Yes,
Technically.
technically, we
But
have thought about it.
yeah. But I think
But it's probably not in the way that they mean it.
yeah, obviously. But then the options are sometimes, but I don't dare to think about all the details. What? No, that's weird. Like, would that be our option? I don't think which one's more like accurate? Sometimes or what? No, that's weird.
Oh.
I feel like sometimes is technically more accurate. But yeah, I don't know if that's what they mean. But all right, I'm gonna choose sometimes because I think it's the more accurate answer. Do you disapprove of the people he/she dates? The options are no, I'm fine with whomever he/she dates. Some of them are all right, but I don't like most of them. Yes, they're not good enough for him/her. I mean, what? You don't date anyone. Where's the option that he's a loser and sits inside all day and doesn't see anybody? That's not an option on here. I'm gonna choose no, I'm fine, even though I guess if you were like dating somebody, I'd probably judge them heavily, but anyway. Have you ever defended your friendship to others? Have you ever defended your friendship to others? Yes, no, difficult to say.
Defended it? What does that even mean?
Georgian Dream Defenders.
Like, what does that mean?
I don't know. What does that mean?
Why do you have to defend your friendship?
I feel like
You're like, you guys shouldn't be friends, and then you're like, no, we should.
Like, no, we should be friends. We're the best friends. People are saying all the time, like, what? Oh, do they mean like defending it, like saying like we're just friends, like we're not dating, like it's just a friendship? I guess yeah, but like
maybe I don't know.
I guess yeah, technically. All right, sure. I mean, I guess even if it is just mean like, well, I don't know. I guess I'm putting yes. Do you think that you trust him/her more than anyone else? That's a good question. No. No.
What?
I think that you are in my top like 5. Probably even my top 3.
5?
Probably even my top 3. I'd say my top 3.
Who's above me?
That's a good question. I think you and Sapnap are pretty neck and neck. But I probably trust Sapnap slightly more than I trust you.
What?
Because Sapnap, you are much more of a memer.
Sapnap is the biggest memer.
Yeah, but he's not to me. He doesn't like if I tell him something personal, he doesn't meme me about it. But you would. But I guess maybe that means, but you wouldn't like. But I'd probably trust you more to like, would I? I was gonna say like with like a secret or something. I guess I probably would trust you more with a secret. Actually, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I would trust that more with a secret.
Why? I'm good at keeping secrets.
I think that
I'm really good.
I mean, I don't have a reason to distrust you. I've told you, I feel like you and Sapnap are pretty neck and neck, and I feel like Bad is the same. Like he's neck and neck as well up there. I feel like you and Sapnap are like slightly ahead of Bad. And I think Sapnap's probably slightly ahead of you, but I guess only because I've met him in person. I guess he lives with me, so it's like makes it slightly more whatever. But I guess
how it is.
I feel like it's either equal. I guess the answer is yeah. The answer, do you think that you trust him more than anyone else? So saying anyone else, that would mean that I'd have to put you ahead of Sapnap.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can confidently say that. I don't know if I can confidently
say
that.
All right, then just say no then. Say no.
I'll say difficult to say, because actually that's an option. It's yes, no, and difficult to say. I'll say difficult to say. Because I don't know. That's a tough choice. Have either of you talked about liking each other in the past? The options are yeah, we talked about it before. Yes, he/she even hinted about it before. Yes, I guess I have unintentionally expressed my fondness for him/her. No, I don't think so. So no. Well, none of the other answers fit, but no. Like none of the other answers fit, but I'd say like we've talked about like weather.
The weather?
Yeah. I'm putting no. No, I don't think so. If you go out together and someone says that you're a beautiful couple, how would you react?
Imagine that happened.
That'd be epic. It's kind of like, okay, this is kind of similar. Remember when Wilbur like thought it was like whatever? That's kind of the same, right? It's kind of similar to having someone say you're a beautiful couple. So the emojis are a happy face, a shocked face, a like weary face, an angry face, a like cursing face, a heart, a questioning face.
There's too many, I can't think.
Hearts around it, or like a devil face. I feel like your reaction was like kind of laughing emoji. but that's not an option. But I feel like the second best on here would probably be like the shocked face, right? Maybe the face, like the scratching chin face.
Maybe.
I think. But there's also this kind of smiling face is the first one, but that's not like, but it's not smiling. It's kind of like, it's like the kind of laughing smiling, but it's not actually like dying of laughter.
Like the little drip on its head.
No.
Oh.
I guess it definitely wouldn't be. It definitely wouldn't be hard. It definitely wouldn't be angry. It definitely wouldn't be like cursing. It definitely wouldn't be like the hearts around the face. It definitely wouldn't be the devil emoji. It definitely wouldn't be weary. So that leaves it up to the happy face or the shocked emoji, like the ghost shocked. It's kind of sarcastic shocked. I feel like, but it actually I guess isn't. I feel like shocked.
Hang on, I
Probably.
need to be right back. Hang on.
All right, we'll wait for George. But I think shocked. I think shocked is probably. If there was a laughing face, it'd definitely be that. So it's either the smiley or the ghost shocked emoji. And I don't know exactly what it is. What do you guys think? I guess you guys can't help me. I guess I'd react to kind of smiling or laughing. I'd probably put smiley face because it's kind of like, it's like half laughing. It's like, oh my god, that's so funny. All right. Will you share your results of this quiz with him/her? Yeah, of course. There you go. I don't even have to think. I have to wait for George to come back so we can see the results. George. George leaves at like the peak. George. George. George.
What?
Okay. I got the results. I have to click a button and get the results.
No.
It says your feeling for your best friend is infatuation, maybe.
No.
Which is like, it looks like it's like kind of the middle towards the higher middle. It says your feelings for your best friend are really complicated. Sometimes you think him as a perfect partner, but sometimes you know that you'd better keep the friendship as what it is now. In a weird way, he might notice that feeling as well. You guys really need more time to see what kind of destiny life has in store for you. Wow. It's like a fortune teller.
Wow. Crazy.
Yeah, there we go.
Does it give a percentage?
It doesn't. It has like a little like chart and like it has like a line. It has like a little thing on it. It looks like it's probably like 65% or something, like 68% or something. I don't know.
Oh. Incredible. I can't believe it. You are infatuated with me. That's crazy.
Clearly.
Kind of cringe.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
No.
Well, there you go. The anniversary. I think it's on the dot. That was like I didn't even know that was today. I just did not even know George was going to join the podcast.
Wow.
It's just fate.
It's like totally not like we scripted this and planned it
We didn't.
a week in
But
advance.
we didn't, but it wasn't
Wow.
today. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it
Oh,
was.
we must have got the date wrong.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh no, 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 no.
Anyway, how's it going? What's poppin'?
I don't know.
George basically took it, guys. That was like essentially, he would have pretty much answered the questions the same, pretty much. Maybe change an answer here or there. Probably not. Look, it was a like team effort.
I miss the rage.
I miss the rage.
I miss the rage. I want to make another I miss the rage TikTok. I'm gonna do it on the anniversary. But do I want to wait now? It's like Thursday.
Just do it. Fuck it.
Should I?
My Instagram is still broken.
Oh no. What are you gonna do about it?
Annoying. I'm gonna cry.
Oh no. Don't do that.
I miss the rage. I remember.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Yes. Buh.
Don't yawn.
What?
Don't yawn.
Why?
Because I said so.
Okay. And?
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. I miss the rage. I remember it all. Yes. I remember it all. All right. All right.
Oh, he said the thing. He said the thing.
I'm not ending that.
He said it. He said it.
I'm not ending.
Goodbye, everyone.
No.
Bye, everyone.
No.
Farewell.
No.
Goodbye.
No.
Yes, it's over.
No.
Huh.
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 Stop yawning.
That wasn't a yawn. It was not a yawn. Shut up.
No. I can't. I have to be doing something at all times. Thinking about you, muffin. When I wake up, I'm thinking about you. You know our love was 10 times sweeter than candy, 10 times sweeter than cake. I remember it all.
Yeah.
I miss the rage. Yeah. I miss the rage. We're gonna prank Bad with lots of muffins, George. I just know that. I just know it.
It's gonna be so good.
He's gonna wake up and his whole room is gonna be full of muffins.
No.
It is.
Oh my god. He's only gonna walk around. He's gonna be covered in muffin sauce.
Yeah. Muffin mix.
Yeah.
You know what they named the file whenever they were creating the muffin song?
What?
It was the muffin mix.
Muffin mix. That's amazing. Wow.
Okay.
How did he think of that?
I don't know.
I don't know why it just came to me.
It just came to me.
My eye is itchy. Should I wash it? Okay, fine.
Should I wash it? Wait, you have to wash your eyes? Like it's like that you're like that crusty or something?
No, it's just itchy.
Yeah, but like how does Alright, that's fine. You know what I did yesterday? I was gargling on mouthwash. Like and I was being an idiot. Mouthwash. And I was like, "Bleh," whatever. And I was looking up and like some of it like popped up and then went into my eye. And I thought I was like blind. I thought I was gonna be blind. I was like, holy shit, it hurt so bad. I like put my eye under the water and then like got it out and then I was fine. But like for like 30 seconds I thought I was gonna be blind forever.
Oh my god,
Like,
you probably were gonna be blind if you didn't wash that out so quickly.
maybe. I don't know what's in it like because there's some shit that stung. It stung like fucking hell.
Oh, yeah. Stung like a wasp, float like a bee.
Yeah.
I was so annoyed. I ordered some stuff off Amazon. And after I ordered it, I realized I wanted to get mouthwash, but then it was too late to like add it into the order.
So why
So
you
I
said
just
to do
didn't
a
get it.
separate order?
Huh?
Oh. Let's see. Okay.
I was like, oh, it's annoying when I get deliveries, because they always wake me up. So I was like, I don't want to. It's not worth getting woken up for mouthwash.
Yeah, I guess.
You order mouthwash from Amazon. I order everything from mouthwash. I mean, from Amazon. I don't go to shops. Like, why would you just order online?
Dream, tell us a fun fact. Fun fact. Fun fact. What's a fun fact? I don't know. Sorry, I don't have any fun facts. What?
Nothing.
Alright, fine. Just hate me.
I do.
Fine. Alright, you wanna hear a joke, George?
Yep.
Alright, say knock knock.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And I have heard it before, so.
you you laughed before you said it. You didn't laugh whenever you said it, but you laughed before you said it because you had heard it before, and so you knew you knew what was coming.
Alright, knock knock.
Who's there?
Sapnap.
Son of who?
Exactly. Who's Sapnap? Son of who? Snapnap?
Snapchat.
Snapchat? Sapnap with a capital N.
That was a good one. We gotta do that with you gotta do that as like a distance, somebody at some point other than Sapnap, because Sapnap's just, Here, we'll do that save that joke, George. We'll do it during MCC to somebody who's on a
What joke? The knock knock thing?
The knock, yeah, that one. We'll
It's
do it
not
again.
even funny.
It is funny. We'll do it again.
Okay, fine. You can do it. I mean,
Okay,
I'm not
I
part
will
of
do
it.
it, and then you'll pop off.
Okay.
And Carl will pop off, and so we'll
Really?
look foolish.
You mean
Yeah.
it?
Mm-hmm.
No way. Why is my eye itchy?
That's a side effect
Of what?
of Nimrod behavior.
It's my allergies.
Yeah, you're allergic to Nimrod, and it's in you.
Fine, I'll take the drugs that fix it. If you insist. Allergy tablets. Here we go. Take
Okay.
one. Okay, I will take one. Half a tablet twice a day for children aged 6 to 12. I'm older than 6 to 12, so suppose I'm just gonna have to take one whole one. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I just took drugs. What do you do? Nothing.
Fine. I'll take a stand. George, there's no drugs allowed.
Too late. They've been consumed.
Yeah. That'll be your last time, bucko. And instead of drugs, stick to baking.
Baking.
Fucker.
Stick to baking muffins. Oh my god. Stick to baking muffins. That's amazing. That is incredible. Does that tweet still exist?
You probably don't want to go back to it. Probably doesn't. It's just funny that it was like said in like a serious, like what made it funny was that it was said in like it was a serious like diss. Like, it wasn't like, and it was like in a serious situation.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's amazing. It is truly incredible. Remember when Sapnap's Twitter name was TW Sapnap? And his alt was TW Simpnap?
Yeah, I do.
Simpnap.
It's just so dumb.
Why was it that?
I don't know.
Why did he do that? TW Sapnap. Oh my god. Simpnap. I just want to see a screenshot of his old like layout on TW Simpnap. Does no one have it? Who has it?
La 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 la. Let's see. Let us see.
Lettuce.
Oh! Yeah. Oh! Well, let's say something else. A random word. In 3 seconds.
Wait.
Okay. We just don't make it something simple.
I've got it already. I've got it. 3,
okay.
2, 1.
Discord. Oh, start with the D. Start with the D. It's close enough.
Go again. 3, 2, 1.
Cat.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
I thought you were on the D thing.
No, I guess I should have been on the D, but okay, that sounds weird.
Oh, okay, 3, 2.
Wait. We're going again.
3, 2, 1. Monkey.
Lizard.
Oh. Lizard.
I was thinking like pet, and I was like, what type of pets do you have? And I was like, you wouldn't say like hamster or something. So I was like, maybe you, I don't know, lizard, I guess.
Monkey was the answer.
Like, why do I think monkey? Like,
I don't know. Animal. I thought you might have said it. Woo!
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Okay.
I want to sleep. That's what's wrong.
Why do you want to sleep? You already slept.
I want more.
Like, I'm not. Unfortunately, I decided to stay up. I was like, fuck it. I couldn't sleep, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just stay up and sleep later.
Huh. Crazy. Well, I have a real life commitment and I cannot sleep. I need to be awake. This is why doing things suck, because like if I didn't have to go to the stupid dentist, I could just go to sleep right now. But no.
People just like make up shit. Like, look at this tweet. This did not even happen. Like, what is this? Like, what is this? Look, like, this didn't happen. Like, where are they getting their information? Are they listening to like the same podcast, or what are they listening to? Like, like what?
You did say that.
I did not say that.
You
I said no, I didn't. It wasn't even about me. It was about you, and it was like completely different. It's dream. Like, it's like quoting me too. Like, it's not even true.
I don't remember. I'd have to go listen to the VOD.
You would. It says, Dream, do you find him sexually attractive? Always, never, sometimes. Sometimes, George. When sometimes you reply to me saying hot, it makes me feel things. They said, chill. I'm like, what? Like, when did I say that? I did not say anything remotely similar to that. I didn't. It was about whether or not George found me sexually attractive. And I said that he replied on Twitter to a photo saying, I said, like, sometimes he replies things.
Why did you say it makes you feel things?
I did not. Like, what is that?
Why would you type it if you didn't say it? It's in quote
I don't
marks.
know. I don't know. It is in quote marks. Like, why?
That means you said it.
It doesn't mean I said it. It means
it's not in quote marks, to be fair, but it's like they're quoting you.
Yeah, it's after the
colon.
Yeah. Like, like, obviously, like, it makes me feel things. It's just like, that's just made up. Like, that was never even said. That was never said at all. People just like be saying things.
All right. Okay. Look what I sent you.
So dumb. How do you know that? How do you know it's different?
I don't. Look at this.
That was when he had that at? Like, what?
What do you mean?
Like he had that at whenever he made that tweet. Like,
yeah.
That's so dumb.
What?
The person who wrote that dumb tweet
like while I was like reading it, tweeted out which one of you is getting called out with like a skull emoji. Like it's humor at its finest. And their pinned tweet is, if Dream has millions of dick writers, I am one of them. Dream has 10 dick writers, I am one of them. Dream has only one. It's a dumbass copy pasta. And yet they have a George PFP. Their bio says, if you're blocked, it's not about you. It's about me trying to have a better Twitter experience. That's my philosophy.
Okay. Nice.
That's so funny.
Yes.
Just look at this tweet. This is unrelated. It's just my timeline.
What? Okay.
I.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I need to go.
No,
Oh, I do.
don't, please.
Why?
Because I want you here.
What places to go? Places to be.
Stay.
No. I've got to go.
Stay.
No.
Please.
No.
I can't function without you. Just stay.
Stay on my stream.
Stay on my stream. Please stay on my stream.
No. No. I don't think I will. Okay. Goodbye.
Don't.
Shut up. I'm leaving.
George,
What?
you don't have
Is it-
to.
Okay, I'll go leave and get ready, and then I'll come back and see how much time I have left. How about that? Look, I'll just mute. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit, maybe.
No.
Goodbye.
Just stay. Just stay.
I'm gone. Bye.
Just stay. You're not gone. You're not gone. No, he's gone. He's gone forever. Okay. Anyway. Anyway, George left. That is fucked. I'm sorry. That is messed up. That's horrible. That is horrible. Anyway. How are you guys? How you doing? What's up? You crashed your own site. I know. I know. It has happened. Should I call out of work, Dream? No, you shouldn't, because you probably have a limited number of callouts and you need to save them. And if you don't, you need to make money. And money is more important than sitting here listening to me talk. So I skipped school for the stream. No, you didn't. If you skipped school, it's because you wanted to, and you just use it as an excuse. And I did the same when I was a kid. So, L. They'd be like, I'm not a kid, I'm 28. And I'll be like, fuck, okay, well, you know what I meant. Still. I wasn't calling you a kid. I was just saying I did the same thing when I was in school. That's better. There you go. When I was in school, I did the same thing. I'd be like, yeah, I'm skipping school because there's a Minecraft thingy going on. And then I'd be like, no, I just didn't want to go to school. So. I literally canceled my early morning lake trip for this podcast stream. Okay, well then you didn't really want to go on your lake trip then.
When I was your age. True. True. I'm old. I'm 22. But George is 25. Jeremy, you consider that we just really like you more than other activities? I'm sure you do. But sometimes I would just assume that means that the activity isn't that epic. Because, like, if I'm just sitting here talking on a podcast, it's not that great. Face reveal to us while George is gone. That's a great idea. You're an idiot. All right. Here. I have an entertainment here. Heatwave's lyrics. I'll do a dramatic reading. Okay. Sometimes, all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heatwave's been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Because sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heatwave's been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Usually, I put something on TV, so we never think about you and me. But today, I see our reflections clearly. In Hollywood, laying on the screen. You just need a better life than this. You just need something I can never give. Fake water all across the road. It's gone now. The night has come, but sometimes all I think about is you. Yeah. Does Patch ever follow you into the bathroom? Yes. Patches every time. Just runs in there. And brushes against my legs. Dream, couldn't you have started the podcast when I was not sleeping? Couldn't you have been not sleeping when I started the podcast? You moron. Dream, give me something small so I can get it tattooed, please. It can be anything. I was going to get your smiley face, but I don't know. No, I don't like doing that. I don't like giving people tattoos. I don't mind anybody getting a tattoo. I just think you should think about it and consider it and know that it's permanent, and probably, you know, just make sure that you're okay with it no matter what. I'm going to get a smile tattoo. I'm going to get a smile tattoo. I was talking about it with Nick the other day. I'm going to get a smile tattoo, but I don't know where 100%. I think on my wrist. I'm thinking about either on my wrist, like a finger, or I don't know. I guess those are my two options. Maybe my neck. I don't know. I think my wrist is better, but I'll probably do wrist. Since it's behind the ear. Maybe. Just be a little small one. It'd be really small, so. Who's the biggest gossiper in the dream team? George.
Dude, my mom thinks you're an 80-year-old man. Such serious. Well, I know that your mom is a 40-something-year-old woman. So, that's an L. My mom says hi, by the way. She thinks we're actually friends. She doesn't understand. That happens a lot. That's more surprising. I'm fine with that. Hi. I'm your bestie. Keep the mother updated on my health and status. Treat me all your besties, of course. Bunch of besties. After you face reveal, you do daily fit checks. I don't know if I can commit to anything daily. I don't know if I can even commit to waking up daily. Like, fuck it, I'll just sleep till tomorrow. Like, there's no way I can make a commitment of that large. Do you sleep with socks on? No. George is never coming back? No, he's not coming back. Will you ever do a baking stream with Jordan Simon once he's in Florida? Yeah. I've never been ice skating, no. I've been normal skating, not ice skating. Alright, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm back. Hello. Hello. Hey there. Hi. Hello. Hello. When do you think you'll stop doing YouTube and everything? I don't think I'll ever stop. I think I will, until the day that I die, be uploading YouTube videos. I think it'll constantly evolve and change and whatever. I'll always be making content. It's fun to me. I did it before. I did it for fun. I did it before I made any money. I did it for years. I did it on 100 different channels, and I did it about sports and about IRL and gaming and coding and whatever. I've always done it. I really enjoy it. Counting on YouTube lasting for that long, or would you shift platforms many other times? Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I'll be making content. Obviously, I don't know the future. I assume YouTube will probably be around forever, but who knows? No, when I'm 60, it'll be different. I'll be like, all right, what do I do? What do I do when I'm 60? I don't know. I'll do videos as like a grandpa. It'll be like grandpa challenge. Not necessarily, it doesn't have to be Minecraft. It'll be like some challenge in real life. grandpa versus I don't know. I don't know what I would do, but do something. Are you smiling like I'm smiling right now? Sure. Yeah. Smiling. I've been smiling a lot more recently. I've been happier recently. So that's good. I don't know particularly why. I just have. Where did you learn all the little mechanics and tricks from Minecraft parkour? I feel like the learning curve is really steep for newbies without coaching. It's just a lot. I mean, like, honestly, it's just a lot of experience. It's just like I just parkoured every day for ages and just kind of learned all little jumps and tricks, and getting the timing down is the most important, and then kind of becoming like fluid with it is the harder part. Like, you'll see I do so many, like, I parkour, my movement is very unique. Like, I do tons of like micro adjustments and like taps of the A key and taps of the S key and taps of the D key and slight like flicks of my mouse to slow me down, or I don't know. I have weird movement and it just works, and I've just gotten used to it. So
Dream, do you have any tips on being yourself and how to be more confident without caring about what people think? That's a good question. So there was a period in my life where I feel like I was pretty unconfident. And I think I went through like a period of depression, and I like essentially like at the time, like temporarily dropped out of school and shit. And I was like kind of messed up and I wasn't confident. And then I guess I was like, what if I like acting, and I'm so much of like a theater kid, even though I'm not a theater kid. I kind of am. I'm not, but I like look at myself as I used to love to like whatever. And so I was like, what if I just like act like I'm awesome? What if I just like act like I'm confident and act like I'm whatever? I'll make it like a challenge and like a game. And I remember being like, okay, don't look into their eyes. Like if you're looking at somebody, like look in between their, look at their nose, like look above in between their eyes. You're not actually looking into their eyes. It's less awkward. I don't know. There's like little tiny tricks and shit. And then I was like, all right, cool. If I act confident, and then eventually I don't know, just kind of, it wasn't acting anymore. And I was like, cool. And then for like not caring what other people think, it's like you'll always care what other people think. You can never not care at all about what anyone thinks. You can minimize how much you care, and you can also you can change like your reaction, but you're gonna care. Like no matter what, you're not gonna see something and not react to it, but you can have a different reaction. It's like I care, I just care a lot less than I ever have. And also my reaction is different. So it's like a lot of times now I'll see somebody saying something, and like I guess I'm confident enough to know what they're saying isn't true, and I take it as like how ridiculous it is, or like it's a joke or a meme or whatever. That's kind of how I take it. And like most of the time when I see hateful stuff, I kind of laugh at it, or I go like, wow. Or I'm like, nice. Cool. I guess this person has insert opinion here. Wow. What an idiot, or whatever. So I guess it just kind of all keys back to confidence, but I feel like you can take it and you can twist it into good. Instead of getting like upset about it, you can get like angry about it, or you can feel productive because of it, or you can turn it into a funny moment where you meme them with your friends, or you I don't know. You can turn it into a different emotion. It doesn't have to be sadness, from seeing shit. So
Dream, when you face reality, you control with people making edits, including your face. Yes, and actually, they better make like exponentially more than usual, so I can catch up with all my friends. Okay, there needs to be. They can't have more than me. That'd be messed up. Dream, you're now my bestie. Let's go. What happened to bi-weekly uploads? Guys, I hate to say it. I've tried my best. I have tried my absolute best. Since I said that, we've recorded. Sapnap's been sitting on 2 videos. He said we recorded 2 different videos that he just has to edit over like 3 months ago or something ridiculous. Like it's like been a ridiculous amount of time. George, we recorded 1 video and then the other one that he just put out ages ago as well. And I gave both Sapnap and George a list of like a ridiculous number of video ideas. A ridiculous number. And I planned days for them. But I said, look, guys, it's on you. It's on you to get it done. And they didn't. So I'm sorry, but not my fault. But my next upload should be soon. And to be fair, I have Slacked on my side as well. But it's not my fault for their content. For my content lacking, it is my fault. Because I could just be like, hey guys, let's record. And they'd probably be like, yeah, let's do it tomorrow. Hire editors then. They are. They're like trying to. They're just like, I don't know. They are weird. I don't understand them sometimes. Green or black olives? Black olives by far. Is there a specific reason you guys don't have editors to do it for you? For me, it's because I'm a perfectionist. For them, for George, I think it's because he's a perfectionist. For Sapnap, it's because we both don't. So I guess he just kind of did what we did. And it's not even necessarily that I'm a perfectionist. I think George is that he's a perfectionist. Mine is like kind of partial that I now I'm very like perfectionist, but it's also that like I just feel so much like it makes me feel so much better about a video if I edit it. Like I'm so much more excited for the upload and I'm so much more like into it and I just feel like it's like my baby like when I upload it. It'd be like it's like coding something. It's like how it's the same way I feel about like the Minecraft basketball server because it's just like yeah, I did that myself. I put in all the time and code and all the testing and whatever. I don't know. It's just kind of like it's that feeling of like you made something. It feels like more of an achievement and it makes me happier and makes me like invested in the comments and the thoughts about it and everything. So if I was uploading like once a week or something, then obviously I wouldn't do it, but we meet up with more people after you face reveal. Yeah, of course. How do you feel about other people getting a smile tattoo? Jen question like the dream TM smile though. Listen, I just want a smile tattoo. That's my way of checking if you'd be okay with it. I mean, like, if you're talking about like fucking like copyright or something, I'm gonna copyright your tattoo. No, I mean, I don't care if anyone gets a tattoo, and I mean, I've seen people get tattoos and be like, oh, that's so sweet. It's super cool, but I just don't like actively encourage it, and I also just say like, look, like it's a permanent thing. It's something that you know you need to put a lot of thought into. And you know you have not only is it permanent, but you also have like limited space. You know, you have limited space on your body for tattoos for expressing yourself, and you also have like limited space for most people, limited space in like where you would probably be willing to get one. Maybe you don't want to get one that's visible, or you don't want to get one that's in or maybe you do, but you wouldn't get one on your face or whatever, or maybe you would just get them anywhere and you don't care. But the point is everyone has different kind of comfort levels as well. And you just need to, take a lot of consideration, a lot of thought into one, whether you'd want to even get a tattoo. Two, if you were to get one, just know it's permanent, and you wouldn't want to in a couple years be like, my dream phase was so cringe, and then be like, fuck, I got a tattoo on my body. I wish I hadn't. Not that you would think that, but you never know. You never know. So there's a lot of things. Just be smart about it. Make sure it's not if it's not impulsive, you thought about it, and you've also, you've considered all the, you've considered everything. Then I have no problem with you getting a tattoo regarding, me or anything I've said or my logos or whatever, as long as it's something that you want. But I would always make sure that if you get a tattoo, it's, you know, personal to you and close to you and something that you want, that means enough to you to, you know, have it permanently on your body. But do you think psychology is a good major? I don't know. I feel like what's a good major and isn't is based on like a million different things. So I'll be right back 1 minute. I'm back. I don't know what I was saying. Heads or tails? Heads. Glass half empty or half full? I feel like I don't know, probably neither. I'm probably just, why? I don't know. Why are you asking me about it being empty or full? Why does it matter? It's just a glass of water. Do you consider yourself a mentally fragile person? No. I am very mentally strong. At least I feel like I am. I feel like mine is like not like I don't know. I don't really like get sad. And then like if I do, it'll be like something, it'll like lead up and then I'll be like fucked or something for like one night. And I'll get it all out and then I'm done. And then the next day I'm fine. And then like I don't know, the majority of the time I feel like I'm pretty like I don't know, I'm pretty fine. I hate my chair. I've had this chair for so long. I've been saying I need a new chair. I'm just like, I'm just too lazy to buy one. Amazon is a thing. I know. I still know what I would want. I'll have to like put together the chair and like get this chair out. How do you throw away a chair? Like it's like giant, it's like massive. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm just like an idiot. But I've been thinking for so long. It's just annoying. It's just like loud now. I guess if I just like greased it or something, it'd fix it as well. But I probably just need a new one. Try unlocking the podcast. Sure, I'll unlock the podcast for a short period of time. Fine. Fine. Alright, I'll lock it. Oops, I locked the wrong one. There we go. Anyway. That's annoying, the thingy broke. Oh well. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was like, why is nobody sending any messages? It's like broken. It's like I locked the chat channel. I mean, not that I'm not primarily reading that, but anyway. Oh no. My mom's listening with me and she says hi to your mom. Okay. Thank you. Hi, person's mom. Hello. I'm corrupting your child's brain. Make them turn me off before I get to them. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me correctly. I saw the announcement for the Minecraft strategy thing. I'd love to do something on it. I don't know. I don't really know much about it because they didn't really say anything, but it's coming next year, so who knows? Who knows what it'll be? I mean, I don't know. I didn't ever try Minecraft Dungeons or whatever it was, so this one looks more appealing than Dungeons did to me, but we'll see. Anyway, I feel like my typing speed is like slowly deteriorated over the over the years. It has just slowly deteriorated to the point where it's not that fast anymore, I don't think. I think when I applied for my first job, they had me do a typing test in the interview, and I got 130 on my one test that I took. I had one shot and I got 130. But I am nowhere near that now. All right. So 1 minute typing test. Fuck, I fucked up. Fuck, I'm throwing, I'm trolling. I was popping off. Yeah, I threw. I threw. Yeah. It gave me 80 words per minute, but I totally threw. I threw. It probably was more like 90 without my egregious mistake at one part where like I had to erase like half the thing. Yeah, that's not that good. That is not that good. I feel like right now, I feel like generally when I take the test now, it's like 90 to 100. I'm usually somewhere in there, like 95, 97, 92, which is bad compared to how I used to type, but is decent overall. I fell off. That's true. Yeah. I use like 2 fingers. I use my pointer fingers when I type, which is dumb, but it's not how you're supposed to type. Use 4, 2 per hand. I'm just trying to see. Yeah, I just use 2. Did I just use 2 for one? Yeah, I just use 2. I was trying to see if I use more than 2. I just use 2. I just use my 2 pointer fingers. Do you use your thumbs for space? No, I just tap it with my pointer finger. I never learned to type normally. Or type how you should, I guess. This is such a dumb, like, I saw like the most L take of all time on my timeline on Twitter. Netflix will cancel all the good movies and shows, but will bring back Squid Game. And then it has like smiley faces. Like, what? Squid Game was the most successful show of all time on Netflix. Like, what does that even mean? It's like, I get hating on Netflix. They've done a lot of dumb things, but that is such an L take. Like, what? The Squid Game is like probably the best Netflix show. Like, what? Anyway. Squid Game probably is overrated because I think everything that gets as much attention as Squid Game does get at some point is overrated. But then at some point enough people start saying that it's overrated that it becomes not overrated. I feel like it kind of like happened. I feel like it's like it probably has happened with like me as an example. Like when I like absolutely like was blowing up and gaining like millions and millions of subs a month and etc. It was like, dreams overrated. And it was like probably true. But then now, anyone that says it now is just an idiot. It's just an idiot. It's looped around. They're wrong. What? The updates account is so dumb. I hate you, updates account. You're cringe. You're cringe. You're so cringe. I mean, just imagine the nerd emoji while I say this. Dream can type 80 words per minute! Exclamation point. Parentheses. He threw while he was taking the typing test, though. He believes it's closer to 90 to 100 words per minute, which he thinks is bad. ... Fuck off! You don't have to update when I breathe. Like, look, people can tweet about that naturally if they'd like in like a natural way. When it's on like an update account that's like kind of like looks official, it just becomes cringe. Becomes cringe. It's cringe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I physically cringed when I read it. It's like it just is cringe. It's cringe. I'm sorry. You heard me. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Dream updates. You need to update. If you're gonna update anything, this is important. Update this. Okay? Dream thinks that a lot of our updates that are updating on things that are unimportant in a way that makes Dream come across as conceited is cringe. Boom. There you go. There's your next update. Dream updates. Dream finds us cringe. Dream has expressed his discontent with some of our updates. Dream, leave them alone. Nobody does it like them. Okay, that's my favorite account. I'm not saying everything they post is cringe, and I'm sure they do an amazing job overall. I'm just saying, every now and then I see a tweet, and I'm just like, damn, that's cringe. Why'd they do me like that? They made me seem cringe. Like I just was typing and taking a typing test because I was curious, and it made it seem like I was like gloating. Like, yeah, guys, I got that 80 typing speed, and you know what? That wasn't even my best. I could have done so much better. And I do it with 2 fingers. I'm so cool. It's like, no. Shaggy. That's funny. I wasn't trying to do a Shaggy voice. I was just doing a weird voice, but things that are important. I like to see the cringe. Boom. There you go. There you go. Wow. See, there you go. They did it. It's perfect. They tweeted what I said. That's epic. All right, now update this. I am a stupid poo-poo head. There you go. Just that. You can't put the context. Not me. I'm not. Like, they're tweeting that. They're updating. Anyway. But you're cringe. It's okay. That's true. Yeah. I mean, everyone's, that's why I was saying. I'm not saying their account's bad. I think I'm cringe. I do cringy things. Everyone does cringy things. But everyone calls each other out on the cringe. There we go. See? They're an efficient updating account. They tweeted out again. Gee, my house on fire. Should I call the fire department? I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a toughie. It's a tough decision, dude. Let's talk about it. Do you have a vape / pause? What's the / pause for? I don't have a vape, no. And I discourage vaping and juuling and everything. I discourage everything actually. Just don't do anything. Do nothing. Can you breathe? I don't know. Can you? May you breathe, yeah. There you go. Yeah, sure, I guess. Fine. I guess I permit you just this once. What shape are your feet? They're feet shaped. Do you know how to swim? Yes. I live in Florida. I would have died by now if I didn't. What famous people have you blocked and or muted on TikTok and Twitter? I don't have anybody muted. Like everyone always says, like, Dream doesn't have me muted. Yeah, it's like I don't have anyone muted. I don't have anything muted. I don't even really know how to do it. I guess it's probably simple, but I've never done it. No one's muted. I don't understand the point of muting. If like you don't want to see someone's tweets, you just like unfollow them. I feel like it's kind of like yeah, I want to follow this person for like whatever reason, but I'm gonna mute them. I don't actually want to see their tweets. I just want it to be shown that I'm following them or something. I don't know. Or I don't want them to think I don't like them or something. I don't know. I don't know. But I just follow and unfollow people if I see someone tweeting my time and they're annoying me, I'll just unfollow them. Yeah. Scatter. But it's like extra protection. Oh, you mean like okay. You mean muting somebody? You can mute somebody that you don't follow? Yes. Okay. Oh, that makes much more sense. I still don't have anyone muted, but that does make more sense. I feel like if I don't follow somebody and I just don't want to see any of their tweets, I'll just probably block them, I guess. I don't have many people blocked either, but I think I have a couple, like 2 or 3 or something. What I would do. I just don't see why I would mute. I guess muting's like I want to block this person, but I don't want them to see that I blocked them. I guess maybe. I don't know. You completely ignore the TikTok aspect of the question. I don't even know you could mute people on TikTok. I follow like 10 people or something. I don't have anyone muted on TikTok. What do they even do? You can't see their comments? Like what? Don't you have Ratbot blocked? I think so, yeah. Fuck Rat. Rat is dumb. I hate Rat. Do you know how to juggle? No. I'm sure I could work it out, I guess. I wouldn't be that good, though. I'm sure it takes practice. Do you ever plan on visiting the UK after face reveal? Yes. Can you ride a bike? Yes or no? Yes, I can ride a bike. No, I haven't smoked anything. I haven't drank or vaped or jeweled or done drugs. I am a good boy. I'm calling Cap. Well, you shouldn't. I've been very open about this forever. I don't ever plan on doing anything. What's your thing against drinking again? I don't have anything against drinking. I don't have anything against most things. I don't judge anybody for, the shit they do. But I don't know. I just don't really have I'm just a control freak. I'm just a control freak, and things that, change your mindset, you lose control. It's like you drink alcohol, you have less control over your actions and what you say and what you do. And the same with like, when you smoke and whatever. So like, I don't know. I don't have any, I don't know. I just don't have any reason to do it, so I don't. I've said before, like I feel like there will be. I'm sure I will have a drink in my life at some point. But I've joked like, oh, if it's like a really important, celebration or like funeral or something, like cool, maybe I'll have a drink. But like outside of that, I feel like I won't. I'm sure at some point maybe I would, you know, just to have the experience or something at some point. Funeral. I've always joked with my mom, like, because she likes to drink. I've always joked with her, like, oh, I'll have a glass at your funeral, like, as a joke, but it's kind of just a sweet joke. But because she's always joked about, oh, you don't drink, whatever. But um, I've said that, which is so funny. But um, yeah, I don't know. I feel like if it was a really special occasion, then I would but like literally I've never ever drinking alcohol. No, I mean not. I've never intentionally drinking alcohol. I've unintentionally drinking alcohol on 2 occasions. Well, actually, I have intentionally. Okay, I've never drank an alcohol. I've intentionally consumed. I had a Jello shot at a Halloween party one time. It was but I mean, it was literally not that. I mean, me, my height, everything, like it did literally absolutely nothing to me. But and that was ages ago. That would have been when I was. Oh, yeah, that would have been when I was 18, probably. But yeah, no, I've never drinking, and I don't plan on it. And like I've never smoked or anything. Like I've like, yeah, I don't know. I've never smoked, but I was gonna tell the story I've told before, and I was like, I just won't tell it. I've already told it before. But yeah, no, I am an upstanding gentleman, as people say, as many of people say. One person. It wasn't one person. Many of people have said it. I literally can't believe you've never even tried smoking. Aren't you like curious? No, I'm just not. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of things that you could take that logic and apply to. I guess you can. I mean, it doesn't necessarily, but also curiosity doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna like do something. Like, I feel like there's a lot of times that I just think, like, as an example, this is dumb because like this is a dumb comparison because like obviously I don't think like smoking weed or something is like that ridiculously bad or something, but like there's so many times where I'll just like have a curiosity, like, well, I wonder what would happen if I just did this like incredibly stupid thing, um, or like this incredibly like illegal thing or something. It's like, what would happen? What would happen if I just, right now just crashed into the car next to me or something? It's so stupid. It's like an intrusive thought, but like, yeah. So I feel like it's like the curiosity's there. Sure. Like, actually, I'm genuinely curious. Like, what would happen if I was to just do this dumb thing? But it's like, nah, man. Obviously, I'm not going to do it because I, in that case, because of the negatives. Um, but yeah, I don't have I don't have the curiosity because I don't care. I don't know. I'm happy with my life as it is. I'm happy with how I am and who I am, and I'm happy with how my life is, and um so I don't know. I don't really have the curiosity for it, and I know there's obviously there's negatives to alcohol and there's negatives to smoking and stuff as well. And for some people the positives outweigh the negatives. But for me, it doesn't. So simple as that. Someone said more for me. Have at it. I'm not morally opposed. Unless you're a youngling. If you're a youngling, then things affect you 100 times more than someone else that's older. So even if you don't like hearing it. Do you find it difficult at times to always have to explain yourself? I mean, no. I guess that's a questioning no. I mean, yeah, I guess it's technically difficult. But I feel like it's just a necessity. I don't know. There's so many people from different places, and I don't know. I feel like it's important for a good, healthy relationship between creators and fans. There you go, Cassie. I noticed you. You're welcome. Are you one of those guys that would use a picture of yourself holding a fish for your dating profile? No. I've only been fishing a couple times. I wouldn't use it as I would think it's cringe probably. Dream updates tweet. Dream wouldn't use a picture of him holding a fish for his dating profile. He thinks it's cringe. Fuck you. Fuck off. It's like, but Dream, did they really tweet that? It's like, no. Bro, are we gonna wait until they do? We all love Dream updates. We love them. It's a love-hate relationship with like primarily hate, but some love. Tiny little bit of love. Stop dissing your own updates account. No, it's fun. It's funny. Everyone can catch these hands. You say happy birthday to my mother. Her name's Jay. Yes. Happy birthday, Mother Jay. You are awesome. I appreciate your motherly love and support. I don't know, Sen. I'm sorry. I'll check next time I'm by the stuff. Is George coming this year, or am I waiting another 15 years? George is 1,000,000% coming this year. I will eat poo on camera. I will shovel poo down my esophagus if George does not come this year to America. He's 100% coming to America this year. And if there's just no way. I will personally fly to the UK, grab him and drag him by his ears onto a boat and take him hostage to bringing him across to America if he's not here by the end of the year. Like, that sounds like a ridiculous thing. Like, we're halfway, we're basically halfway through the year. Like, it's not even like that long to the end of the year. I mean, it's long, but it's not it's not that long. I feel like there's literally zero chance. There's no way I said 100% last year. I don't think I said 100% last year because it wasn't 100%. I did 95. Yeah, I believe I would have thought 95. There's no way I said 100%. You said 100% before March this year, though. Yeah, that there is a possibility I said that. but I didn't say I would eat poo though, so that's like 110%. Okay. You don't always get what you want. Dream Dream I hate you, Dream updates. I hate you sometimes. It's just Dream is very confident that George will be flying into America before the year ends. Like, what? That it makes it seem like I'm saying it's like it's setting me up. It's just setting me up. Everyone's gonna probably be like, oh, the end of the year, he said blah 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 blah. Like, look, I said I will eat poo if he doesn't come by the end of this year. That is a very different statement than saying that I'm very confident that George. No, say that I said I will eat poo on camera if he's not here by the end of the year. Because that's what I said. I didn't say I was very confident. I said I was so confident that I would eat my own poo on camera if he's not here by the end of the year. Get it right. Please. Get it right. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. There we go. There we go. I'm sorry. Just like, it's just ludicrous. Like the statement, Dream says if George isn't here by the end of the year, he will eat poo live on camera, is a completely different statement than Dream is very confident that George will be flying into America before the year ends. One of them makes it seem like he'll definitely be here earlier and that I'm so absurdly confident that I will eat poo on camera. And one makes it seem like, yeah, he's pretty confident he'll be here by the end of the year. It's not the same thing. Anyone who says the same thing has reading comprehension issues. It's not the same thing. It's not. It is completely different. If I told you, yeah, I'm very confident that what's a good analogy? If I said whatever. Can't think of an analogy. It's too whatever. There you go. Yeah. Thank you for the correction. I'd say the correction isn't even like a correction enough because it wasn't, it's fine. You need a little more like passion behind it, but like some more passion and like, like really expresses it, But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. I'll give you a pass. It's fine, I guess. Hi, Marissa. I don't believe you. I'm still waiting 15 years. No. I had a much more graphic statement about like never mind. I'll stop myself. I'm very confident. I'm supremely confident. I feel like if George isn't here by like I want to be like, well, next month, but I feel like if George isn't here by September, my like mental health will take a dive massively. Like that sounds like fucked, but it's 100% true. It is true. I just want him in a fucking America. And he will be. So I don't need to worry. Because he will be here. And there's nothing to worry about. And everything's going to go to plan and be perfect and epic. And he'll be here. And then everything will be great. I'm on to know. I'm in whatever. I'm a GNF is taller than Dream Truth, or I'll die on this hill. I think he's 1 million billion% not taller than me, but I think he's taller than people think. I'm not gonna be like ridiculously taller than him. Like I'm gonna be like 3-4 inches taller than him probably. I think he's probably like, I think he thinks he's like 5'10". I'm 6'2". So I think I'll be like 4 inches taller than him. Look, 23. It's a lucky number. I'm turning 23. And it's 2023 next year as well. It's our year. I'm turning 23 in 2 months. Why is 23 a lucky number? 23 is just a common lucky number. I think it's like Michael Jordan's number, and I think LeBron James used it as well. And it's just a lucky number. You still alive? Yes. Guys, don't be like replying to accounts and shit. It actually could like make him get denied. So I'm just saying, please don't like fuck with the embassies and shit. Just letting everyone know. Like, don't tweet at official accounts or anything. Please. Don't get mad at people who've already done it. Just don't do it anymore. And don't tweet about not tweeting about it. Just pretend this never happened, nothing ever happened, and move on. There we go. Delete your tweets. Otherwise, you're jeopardizing it. Hi, Mars. Hello. Hi, Ari. Hello. I'm bored. Yes. I don't care for parkour. I don't care for parkour. I could do the MCC parkour, but nah. Nah. All right. Just waiting for people to say no. All right, guys. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun hanging. Love y'all. See you soon. Talk soon. Peace out. See ya. It was a lot of fun hanging. I will obviously MCC Saturday, so be there or be square. Probably do a practice stream before then. Yeah. Cool. Peace. Peace.